All right, you're on time today.
I'm always on time.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
Except,
don't start till she
when
gets here.
I'm working late.
All right, you guys ready?
And
I'm
that's a
gonna
whole
start it.
different story.
Ready, set,
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
Are
We're not matching. I got Back to the Future.
Oh.
Hey, it's
You
80.
got
80s. It
Yeah,
always
This is
matches.
when we dance, Amberlia. Friday night. There we go.
Hey,
And we are live. Hi everyone. I am Nick,
and I'm Maria.
and we have
What, up first? No way.
NoMoreBricks. And we also have
Jeremy.
Yeah, eat that, Jeremy.
Represent.
But today our special guest is
Amberlia.
Bill, back
It is-
again.
You're the mess. You're the mess.
Oh,
Yes.
there's no
What mess?
That's
What
nice.
mess? Oh my gosh.
Well, no, I have a mess because I almost burned my
Oh.
house down.
Oh no.
Well, okay, it was not that dramatic, but like I was trying to install a smart switch into
Oh.
like the thing here,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I did it wrong.
Oh.
So I
Oh,
got like
geez.
pieces of everything like just strewn over there from when I tried to do it.
It looks very cool.
Oh, welcome to Full of Brick Season 5, Episode 35.
35.
Today is October 18, 2024
Yeah.
already.
already.
And today we have back our special guest, Amberlia.
We're going to re-know Amberlia.
How are you
Yeah.
doing this Friday night, Amberlia?
Doing good. It's it's finally Friday, thank goodness.
Yes.
So getting ready for the week and having fun. Oh, that was my husband.
Oh,
Oh.
hey.
Thank you. He says the hockey jerseys are fire.
It's been almost 18 months
means
since we
cool.
last spoke to Amberlia about.
Did you do the math?
I always do the math. Is it
Oh.
18 months? Although I need like another
been a while.
second check,
Yeah.
right? More than a year and everything. So it's kind of cool because we want to re-know what's happening with you and how's your last year and a half been.
And I was telling
Everything's fresh
Amberlia
again.
when she first popped in before we started that her background is still looking awesome.
Better
Yeah,
than
lit.
I think like we need to change it.
Kids would
Imagine if
say.
we changed it. No.
Well, she has the moving lights.
I know. Very
And
dynamic.
Harold was saying it's the top of the line.
Yeah,
what was
Lights.
the name of the? What is it called?
Govee.
Govee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you have,
Govee.
Harold?
That stuff, that's Amazon.
And mine's Amazon too.
So I didn't get in touch with Govee until like later on after I installed these, because Govee, they do allow like Bluetooth, like smart lighting. Yeah. My lights over there are Govee. I got them
Oh.
on sale at Walmart.
Can you spell that word? I have to see it in my head.
Oh,
Govee.
Govee.
Oh,
Oh.
see, Govee. Like love, but like we don't say
No.
lovey, but we say Govee.
Gove?
Gove. I gove you.
These lights are
go with you.
Bluetooth too. Like I can change the color to red, or some of the colors to red.
Are you trying to
Oh,
like,
okay.
one up Amberlia and her?
No.
I don't have LEDs, so I'm out.
Wow. Not
I know,
LED.
Jeremy.
Wow.
Jeremy's the one that needs to get lights next.
No.
Yeah.
It's in like a club.
Okay, we're gonna go into our first segment. Oh, before we
What's
go
that
into our
one?
first segment, let's say hello to we have Zizu
Zizu.
Zizu.
Happy
in the
Friday.
house. And
Ooh.
King's Rule 77.
Hello,
Oh.
hubby.
And
Oh, he hates
and-
when I call him that.
Mr. Blue.
Happy.
Okay, so we'll go into our first segment,
Which
Oh, yeah.
isn't quite who are you, but
but it is
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about.
We haven't done this one in a while.
welcome back, Amberlia.
right?
Forgot about that
What
one.
And hey,
feedback?
let's say hi to also
TJ,
Hey. My partner in crime.
Yes.
partner in crime. So, what have you been up to since we last saw you, Amberlia?
Well, I bought a house.
Oh, this is a different-
Ooh.
room?
Yeah.
for the-
Yeah, 'cause, like
Oh.
okay.
I mean, maybe if we go into a
That's
different
why
basement.
it's still in progress.
I
We
see.
bought a house.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I couldn't go to Chicago this year
That makes
because
sense.
like everything had gone through. We bought the house and it's like,
Yes.
okay, we don't have any extra money right now. So
Did you
we
move
can't do
close,
anything.
like closest to where you were last at, or a whole different area?
It's not far. It's not
Oh,
far.
okay.
Same
Okay.
city.
No.
So
It's
No,
not far.
It's not far.
The reason I say that is because we're on the East Coast and we did move farther west. And we've
Mhm.
been told by our friends we live kind of in the boonies now. So
Oh,
Oh.
I have wild turkeys in my backyard.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
No, they
that's
fly or jump.
awesome.
Fly?
And like
Are they tasty?
there's so many
No, you
and
don't-
they're cute too. And I'm like,
They're
I
huge.
may,
It
I
can
may
be.
have accidentally fed them.
Oh, now you're their best friend.
Yeah,
What do you
I couldn't
feed
help
turkeys?
it. They were
Just,
out
like,
there. They were
grain?
cute.
What'd you feed them?
Aren't they scary? They're big. They're big. That's like
Yeah,
me
they're
saying
big.
hi to a
I'm
raccoon.
obsessed with birds. I love birds.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
Oh, I
I like
love
my wife.
birds. So I'm
Yeah.
just like, I see a bird and I'm just like, I want to hug it. Not that I should. I know not
that.
to,
No, they're big.
but I want to.
How long
You're
have you
eating
guys been there now?
About 6 months now.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're
Oh, yeah, that's where I was
settled-ish. Settled-ish.
Yeah. It feels like you never finish unpacking.
Yeah.
How did you move all your Lego?
Oh,
In pieces.
not well.
Oh, well.
Not well. My police station and what I had of Ninjago City Gardens did not survive it.
Oh, that's
So,
a tough one.
But I'm in the process of rebuilding. In fact, I have
Okay.
some stuff like on the lower shelf hiding that are sort of broken. Well, it's not hiding that much, it's right there. But that I still
In
need to put back
progress again.
together.
In progress again, right? That's the
Yes.
beauty of Lego.
Yeah.
Nick, zoom in over there. Just kidding.
Oh no.
Just kidding. I don't think we have that capability.
This is a
Oh.
question. Wait, you have a Ninjago City Gardens? Is it built?
Stop
Wait.
Go?
Does it all?
No, because that's my secret shame.
Oh,
Ninjago City
Oh,
Gardens.
is it-
Do you have
I've
the
never
other
finished it.
Do you have the micro Ninjago City Gardens too?
No, because I refuse to spend that much in points for it.
Oh.
I'm like,
As
I can't
Harold,
get a
as Harold
discount.
was showing.
and then there was a discount in points too that we found out last week.
Oh yeah, no, it is less now.
Yes.
And of course, that was after TJ had already gotten like 2 sets.
Same with.
I wonder if anybody contacted customer service about that.
Yeah, I thought you were going to. That was your next phone call after we hung up. Like,
I
hi, can I get my
forgot.
points back? Priorities. So moving, that's exciting. Different area, that's exciting. Different wildlife, that's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
I'm
You
just
know,
thinking
and
the wild turkeys, like what would be their predator and what would they eat in the wild?
Us?
Like,
Aren't we the predator?
vegetarian? I don't even know what to feed turkey other than they're so
Coyotes, right?
delicious.
Cranberries.
Coyote.
yeah, I think like the
no,
coyotes
coyote.
and stuff probably. Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing bigger than coyote in your area at this point. Like no mountain.
I mean, I've heard there's
tigers.
bears.
Oh, bears. Bears
Oh.
are big.
Hmm.
Do bears
Yeah.
do
Or there's-
coyotes? You know, like when we were little, we had like those food chains. And
Bears
like,
will eat the
create-
coyotes, and then coyotes will eat.
Like
the-
right, like.
Oh,
remember
and I've
those
seen
arrows?
foxes.
Ooh, those
Foxes
are
have
awesome.
like run through my driveway.
See, they're pretty, but they're scary too because.
Oh yeah,
foxes.
no, I don't. Yeah, they're cute, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, you have quite the array of nature. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. From a girl
is the
born and
boonies.
raised in Los Angeles, it's weird.
So in your
Oh,
in your distance now, or as your friend calls it, that you're in the boonies. Is that the boonies?
Yeah, boonies.
But how close is your next Legoland? Like
Lego
Lego
store.
area, Lego store.
Oh, so well, Legoland is still in New York. It's not that far.
Oh, okay. So you went that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm in Massachusetts, and so the Legoland New York's not too
Okay.
far.
Okay.
It's
okay.
still a
And the-
trip. You still do an overnight trip if you're gonna go.
Yeah.
What about the Lego store?
Not too far. Not too, I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
maybe like another 5 miles away. I think.
Oh,
Nothing.
another 5 miles to you. So you're in the city.
Yeah, I'm still, as long as I can get to a Lego store, I'm fine.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's very good.
So now that you're settled, you're back into the Lego community, doing live streams on Twitch.
All right.
No.
Oh no.
I'm still not doing my personal like build streams.
Okay.
And I had posted on Instagram not that long ago because one of the advantages of getting a house is I do technically have a Lego room.
Yes.
It's just filled with junk and spiders right now.
Oh, no, thanks.
Yeah. So I am working very painfully slow to get that area like cleaned out where I can actually start building. Because the issue is that like this desk, I don't think you can see. I hope you can't see. This is a disaster here. There is not room to build. I mean, my keyboard alone is gigantic, so I can't build here. So I haven't been able to do like build streams really. I think the couple I've done have been like these tiny little things. But I do my show with TJ, which wasn't a show to begin with. It really was just like once a month I wanted to like chat about Lego, and it just turned into a thing.
Yeah.
No,
Clicking bricks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you come up with that name, Clicking Bricks?
No idea.
Or was that?
It's a
was that
brainstorm
TJ?
trial.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things where I think once we decided we wanted it to kind of be a thing, being like a web engineer myself and stuff like that, I'm used to, you have to come up with like, you have to find like the domain names and the usernames. And I think I just went through and started like brainstorming things and seeing what was available.
Mm-hmm.
And what still made sense without using Lego, because you got to be careful. And so Clicking Bricks just kind of came up and seemed available.
So what do you guys talk about on Clicking Bricks?
So it's very casual, although we're trying to have more of a format. Before it was literally just me and TJ talking about whatever. For example, when we do leaks and news, it's only leaks and news we care about. So like we don't like if they like, for example, I mean, it's cool that they did the X-Men mansion. I don't care. That's fine though. For everybody who cares, that's fantastic. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't care. So we only talk about things that like matter to us.
That's
and
relevant.
Ninjago,
Star Wars.
Ninjago, yes. Star Wars
And
is the
Disney.
big one too. Friends, I'm a Friends fan, and of course
Oh,
I
nice.
do. I care about the Sonic stuff because my daughter loves Sonic. So we talk about that stuff too.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, had a field
Right?
day with like when they announced the set and then the CMFs. Oh, that was fantastic. Yes.
We have
Let's
yet to
go.
meet the CMFs.
Oh look, we
look.
named them all. Just
Yeah, we did our research. We know.
We know
Exactly.
you. You know
Let's
what
go.
you like. So how did you feel about the D&D CMFs? Because I know D&D is your thing.
Oh my God, they're gorgeous. They are fantastic.
Which ones do you like the most?
Oh.
It's hard.
Okay, top 5.
Okay, so I kind of like the Mind Flayers
Mm.
because they're super cool. And like, so they come with the Intellect Devourer. And when I played Baldur's Gate, I don't want to spoil the game for anybody, but I had a special relationship with one. So I kind of liked that little character.
This is
and
the PG server. Just kidding.
And what I like, for me, this was the first time I really saw that much detail in a CMF. I mean, my husband and I, we got a case. So we had 4 of all of them because we want to use them for our in-person D&D games because previously you're just using little tokens and things. I'm like, let's use Lego. This is cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah. And so I'm looking at them and like side leg printing and all this other stuff, they were just like,
They're amazing.
You sold them to TJ. He spent money.
That's
because of you.
amazing. Yeah. They were just so good and so detailed.
They were very detailed. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my son loves
Tosh
the
is
Mind
great,
Flayer.
My
So every time we go out, he's like, "Oh, is that the brain guys? I need more." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, who are you?"
The son of Harold.
I saw Harold's
Son of Harold.
Instagram
Yeah.
story. His son was like, what did he say about They
Oh, he had
they
a whole
eat your
story all of a
they
sudden.
eat
Like,
your brain or something.
Oh.
yeah, he took the stud from another CMF, put it on there, put the brain on top, and he's like, "Oh yeah, the brains. They're gonna go like face huggers and then attack people and then become like hosts." I'm like, okay,
And more importantly, what kind of fiction are you exposing him to?
aliens.
All.
Anime.
Not good
Literature,
stuff.
yes.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Good stuff.
The good ones.
How about you guys? How about you guys, Harold and Jeremy? Which D&D CMFs do you guys like the most?
Harold,
Harold.
Why me? That's
you're
kidding.
first
We know
today.
you have an answer already. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm first. I don't know. It's funny because like as Amberlia says, they're fantastic. It's really hard to like go down to like one. I know I'm an army builder, so the paladin, but I'm actually starting to like the ranger. It's a different
Oh.
species.
Which
But
one's the ranger?
he's the eagle guy.
Mhm.
Oh, the eagle. The chief.
Oh
Chief.
yeah, my husband knows what those are called. I cannot pronounce.
I forgot they're
For some
called.
reason, every time I hear it, I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. It's not happening.
Yeah, it's either between the ranger or probably that witch. The
I like the
the
witch.
printing on her
Oh,
is
Tasha.
like
Yes.
pretty, yeah,
Tasha.
Taja, yeah.
Yeah, the tiefling's great too.
Yeah. That's the one with
They have
the
the little
red dragon,
horn.
right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a cool one. I think my least favorite is the dwarf.
That's so mean.
Yeah. I don't know
How about you,
why.
Jer-
Like a gnome.
Which one's? How about you,
Oh.
Jeremy?
Stay out of the gnomes, Harold.
Yeah.
They're all like really neat to look at. They're great pieces and everything. The only ones I picked up for the store because I'll wait until they're on clearance to buy them. But I mean, overall, the Paladin definitely has great detail and everything for that, especially for people like Harold, who has got a lot of detail on the armor and things like that. What other one stood out?
I like
Oh,
the
druid.
what's this one?
The
The one
Druid.
with
Druid. Yeah.
The Druid
See,
was
they all
nice.
have names.
I love that we don't know the names, but we can.
Do you know the one I'm talking about
Explain.
with the green?
Yeah, that's the druid.
It's
Oh,
the Druid.
is that the druid? Okay,
Mhm.
that's the one I
Here.
like.
Let's go down the. That one's
The
called
naming.
Halfling Druid.
Halfling.
Halfling.
Halfling. Sounds like a hobbit.
Halfling sounds like an
like a
Like a hobbit?
It's almost, it's almost like a
because
gnome.
that's the thing. Yeah, a gnome. But I feel like even when I was reading Lord of the Rings, they were calling them halflings.
Halflings,
Right?
yeah.
Halflings.
Yeah.
I always forget. I don't remember. I don't remember which ones are bigger than which. Oh,
Yeah,
and my
when we-
husband posted the Arakakora model. That's the
That's
bird
that
one.
one.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Arakakora.
Arakakora.
He says some of them are from the D&D lore / history and have names. Others just like adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
some of them
Maria
are
still
like
has that
your
book.
your basic like, kind of player character. The other ones are like Strahd, which is the vampire dude, and like Tasha and other ones.
Oh, I made a Drist using
A what?
Drist de Uden. This guy? That guy?
You made? Oh, okay.
No, I didn't make him. I bought him, but I
No, I mean
used
you made him out of
Rodcon
Lego.
Zarovich. Use his head to make a Drist figure. Like, you could take any of these CMFs and just like big barf them. Like, take out the arms, use the torsos, and put them on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard they're good for just mixing and matching to make different characters.
But yeah, the book that Maria picked up that I had before, all of those characters, have a character profile in that book. So
we just
every
didn't
single
go
one of
deep
the
into that
CMFs.
book. I feel like I opened it the first page, and what's his name? He's that actor, Maggiano.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Maggiano's like a pizza place. Joe, right? And he was from but he's married.
Magic Mike.
Yes, so I didn't realize he was such a huge D&D.
I'm sure he's from
Okay.
other things.
Oh,
too.
he's
I-
big
I'm about
into
to say,
D&D.
it's funny that that's the first
Yes,
movie you
I
thought
didn't
of.
realize.
Nick.
I know.
Magic Mike.
I'm like thinking, I thought like Grey's Anatomy, but I wasn't so sure. Like something more. But yeah, Magic Mike.
Deathstroke.
Oh, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
How am I
Magic
your
Mike.
mom?
Only seen it once.
Magic Mike. You've only said
Nick went straight to Magic Mike.
Yeah,
It's seared into my head.
seared.
Hey, I don't blame her. Well, okay, so in all fairness, the first movie's kind of a downer. The second one is super fun.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even know there's a sequel.
Oh, I guess now we're gonna watch that
Oh,
this
there
weekend.
goes the next movie.
Well, there's
for the
3 of them.
Oh,
is there
what?
three?
wow! It might be
Well,
a
but the
Magic Mike
second one,
weekend.
oh, the second one, whenever I'm sad, I watch the
Oh.
second Magic Mike. It just brings joy to me.
trilogy.
Okay.
And it's still with Tatum Channing. Or no,
Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Channing Tatum.
He has
Or
2
Channing.
last names. I
Hmm.
mix them up.
I
But
like
yes.
either.
Yeah, but
What
that
is
one's
that?
super
Yeah.
funny. The first one gets like serious about weird stuff, and it's like I don't need that. I just want like
Mhm.
fun dancing and a good time, and that's what the
Yeah,
second one is.
Fun dancing. I don't know why this keeps.
Unplugged.
So before we also started, Harold and Amberlia were talking about their Star Destroyer,
Oh.
but then Amberlia mentioned a Disney discount.
Oh,
What do you mean?
I
Is this a
I
secret
get
Disney discount.
I get a discount
Oh.
at like a specific store. So like I'm trying to save my purchases for that one, so I'm not buying anything right now.
Is this like? Can other people get a
intrigued.
Disney discount?
No, it's
Oh.
an employee perk.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
I don't know. I just a Disney discount. What?
We can't out that. We have no discounts. We have
No,
a yeah, no.
we don't
discounts.
even have a Disney store anymore.
I know it's so sad, but nobody has a Disney store either. You have to go to Florida for.
Oh, a Disney
That's the
store.
only Disney store. Yeah, all the Disney stores are obliterated,
Oh, I didn't know that.
right? And there's
Yeah, I
no.
think almost all of them. They
there's
have
only
them
one
on the
Disney-
lot. On the lot in Los Angeles, they do have a Disney store.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
So Disney store before used to be in all cities.
Yeah, many places.
You guys had
multiple
Disney
areas.
stores.
We had
Places.
3 in Toronto.
What was the reason why they got rid of it?
COVID pandemic.
Oh, really?
Yes,
make money.
so many stores got killed.
Oh, they're not going to come back.
No.
Obliterated.
Obliterated.
No,
it is
now
obliterated.
they have
Online?
Disney and Target now is
Mhm.
is what they have now.
Oh.
But it's not the Disney
It's not
stores
the
were so
same.
magical.
Disney stores
They
are
were.
magical.
Do you know what they used to do like before they opened? They would have
key.
they'd have the rope and the
Yes.
key.
and the key, and I would
Yes.
get the key. I had 2 keys. If you're the
Oh,
first
that's
person
so-
in the morning
Every
to get the
day?
key, yeah,
Every
Oh.
morning that they open, if there are
Every
people
morning.
waiting.
9:30, square
Yep.
one.
You were there.
Yeah,
You did it.
twice. I did it with 2 different kids.
I want to
Just
see what
to
these
prove to
kids
them.
look like. Is
I
it
didn't
like
prove
this
it with
big?
Hayden. I only proved it the first 2. No,
Like
it's like
these
where
keys?
are my keys? It's like a plastic key. It's made of plastic, but it's like one of those
Ah.
like skeleton key, but it's like ornate. And
Oh,
they
cool.
change the design every year. So there's something different, or sometimes every season.
Yeah.
So yeah.
wanna
I
see
remember
that.
at the Disney store they had like a big pit, and that's where they had all the
Stuffed
stuffies.
animals.
Stuffed
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
The pit of stuffed animals.
I think our
I
Disney
thought it
store
was like
changed
the
iteration
Disney
a couple of
Princess
times.
dress
But I
up
remember
thing.
when I was little, I was like obsessed with like Disney globes, like the water globes. Am I
Mm.
saying that correctly?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Or even like
Snow globe.
the what's it called? The figurines that were like super expensive. I was obsessed with those. I was like, one day when I grow up, I'm gonna get those. And I don't even know where they are. Like, I mean, like if they even sell
Online,
them like
maybe?
in stores and stuff. I feel like maybe that height of
Oh.
collection has
Oh, they
been
sell it
reduced.
when you go to Disney World.
They do
when
have
you go
sales
into
too.
those,
like certain
Disney
art
stores.
art decorating stores and everything, right? But it's not
Yeah.
like in your face. Like I feel like the last few years of our Disney store, even it was really catered for kids. It had less collectibles. It had less anything for grown-ups and
for Disney adults.
yeah, for Disney adults. Like here, spend $500 on this print. Like they didn't have that sort of like selling point anymore. It was like really a lot of stuffed animals or things. But
For
yeah, I miss Disney.
aphods,
Um,
adult fans of Disney.
thanks. how you kill words, Nick? Away with words.
Nobody says
aphods.
aphods.
Nobody
Magic
says
Mike.
that.
No,
Nobody
no, we
says that.
don't.
But yeah, I just had friends who went
You're
on
on a
the
roll
Disney's
today.
cruise, but they were on the Disney's cruise when Hurricane Milton was on its
Oh.
way,
Oh,
and so
dang.
they
my
were
goodness.
already off Port Canaveral, and they did get back safely. But when they got back, because some boats were turned away when the hurricane was coming through, she said that it was the most number of boats that Port Canaveral was able to, I guess, get through, and it took them up almost 3 hours just to get off their boat because they were
Oh,
deboarding
wow.
so many people. So,
Hmm.
but they said the Disney cruise is something we should do. So, as fans of Lego, this is something that we try to
Yes.
say in our live streams here, that we should get a bunch of people who love Lego and Disney to Disney cruise together. I don't know. I'm okay for that.
Oh,
There's-
I've heard amazing things about Disney cruises.
Mhm.
Like
Right?
they
They are
are
wonderful.
There's a new one
amazing.
opening next year, and it ports out of Singapore, December
Ooh.
2025.
Jeremy has been on a bunch of Disney cruises.
Mhm.
He stands by them.
I
He
do.
says-
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I will take a Disney cruise any day of the year.
Any day.
When was
See,
your
I
last
would
Disney
never
cruise?
cruise except for a Disney cruise. That's the only one I'd ever go on.
When was our last cruise?
Facts. Me
yesterday?
too.
Last week.
When? I love it.
We know it's pre-COVID.
Oh,
Uh,
2019.
I'm gonna say maybe 2016,
Okay, so it's due.
Oh, okay.
We're due.
2017, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It's different
It's
now.
fun.
It's been a while.
been
A
a
couple
while.
new ships have come through, but yeah, they're still great.
Yes.
Amberlia, you said you wouldn't cruise unless it's a Disney cruise.
Oh yeah, no, I've never had any interest in going on a cruise. I kind of creeped out by them, but a Disney cruise I could do.
Okay. We gotta talk Brent and Sean into like these ideas. We need to like coalesce. We're on it. Kind of.
So we missed Amberlia at Brick World Chicago this past year, but we did see her in 2023.
Yeah.
How was your experience at Brick World Chicago 2023? How did you like it?
I mean, it was amazing. I loved it. I was heartbroken that I couldn't go this year, honestly.
You were busy. Totally understandable. Like,
Yeah. But it was, yeah, no, it was absolutely fantastic. I mean, meeting everybody in person it was overwhelming, but at the same time, it was just so fantastic. And everybody was just as sweet, just as nice, just as amazing in person as they are like online.
I forget, was that the first time you had gone to
Yeah.
Brick World Chicago? Because that was our
Yeah, it was
time
my
too.
first time.
Yes.
Brick convention too, wasn't it?
Was that was your first Brick convention, right?
Yes, I'd never been
Yeah.
to any of them. I picked, if I was going to go to one, I was going to go to
It's
Brick World
big.
Chicago.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
overwhelming. It was overwhelming.
What
I
did
still
you bring
remember,
again?
Oh, I had that was when I was hosting I was a host on Good Morning Brick World, and I'd actually done Brickheads of Us.
Yeah, Brick
Oh,
right.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
What was the reception by the fans or like the public seeing your
Oh my
mom?
God, nobody saw my Brickheads next to like TJ's Insane and Jagomont. I didn't even notice. I'm not even sure people knew it was there. They would just be like, whoa, and see his. And then I think Hive had his like Star Wars one
Yeah,
with
Star Wars
Darth
one.
Vader and like the
Darth-
whole scene. I'm like, yeah. And then in the middle is just these like two little Brickheads. Yeah, no, nobody saw it.
Yeah.
I also
Well,
remember like going around with Amberlia looking for a Stitch minifinger. I remember we saw like one that I think it was like $45 for the Stitch
Yeah.
CMF. And it just
I know,
released.
yeah,
We're like,
I was
what
like,
is
what?
this?
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
why were you guys looking for a Stitch minifigure?
It was for her daughter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did you
she really
did you
wanted
end
one.
up getting one at a cheaper price?
I think we did. It was like in the back with all the minifigs. We found one.
Yeah,
for
yeah, I think we did. Yeah, because I did come home with a lot of. I came home with so much stuff. I had to purchase a second suitcase and pay for it to get all my stuff I bought home.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Was it from the garage sale?
No.
Oh,
It's from the vendor.
Not even from the garage sale. No, I didn't. In fact, I didn't even make it. I think it went in the garage sale for a couple minutes, but it was so packed. I'm just like,
Yeah.
this is not for
Yeah.
me. I'm not a big fan of like the
Right.
close knit, like the crowds, all over the place. No, I had actually had things kind of set up previously with other people and stuff, and got. I mean, I still came home with a bunch of stuff.
Nice. Built now
No,
or still in box?
She had to pack
Still in
and
box.
move.
backlog is like insane. It's an
Man,
entire
tell me about
closet.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this past year was the garage sale wasn't as busy
Mhm,
as 2023. They somehow spaced it out a little bit different, so
Yeah.
it
You had the
wasn't
perimeter.
so crammed.
You had the perimeter and then I guess different aisles in the middle, so people kind of zigzagged through.
Mhm.
But it was still busy. Like we went at the last maybe 20 minutes and we just did like a quick run through. But people who had never been before, like
But you hadn't seen it the year before,
no, but
and
you
it
told
was
me
so much busier.
so much crowded.
Like you
right,
couldn't even move. It was
right.
Was the Super Mario guy still there?
Mm,
Remember
I
that guy that had like boxes upon boxes of Super Mario sets?
yeah. You were looking for that, weren't you? For Harry, Super Mario.
Yeah.
Like-
I got
Remember
one. One of the vendors gave me a good deal on it, but I specifically remember the Super Mario guy. He had like towers of these Super Mario sets. And he was selling them at like a little bit higher than MSRP.
oh,
Yeesh.
oh
Yeah. Like the starter kit was, I think he was selling it for like 55 or something like that. And I was like,
Okay.
what?
Oh,
That's wild.
that is. Ooh, hi,
Hey.
friend.
Sorry, he was like crying at the door. I had to let him in.
Aw. What's the cuddle? Wow.
What's his name again?
Wesley Wyndham Price.
Wesley Price.
Hello, sir.
So
Sounds like a
fluffy.
sir.
You could just call him Wesley.
Wesley.
I feel like it should be Sir Wesley Wyndham
Wyndham
Price
Price,
with a
sir.
sir in front.
He's named after a character in like my favorite TV show of all time,
Oh, which is that?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, nice.
That's where I heard it from. I was trying,
Who is that character? We're big Buffy fans.
but clearly not
So,
big enough that it's like
Yeah.
It's very. It's
Oh.
it's the second watcher that comes along. He actually goes on to Angel,
Oh.
and so it's one of those like weird references. Like it's not super obvious.
Nick's gonna
Nick's
bust out
gonna
the
have to
DVD.
like
Look it up
Nick has to
now.
like look this up because Nick's like I am Mr. Buffy. I'm like
But we haven't watched it in so long.
yeah, so long. And we watch so many shows, or he watches so many shows. But it's
Well,
funny
he
because
watches
he'll
a
always
lot.
make me watch shows again. And then he'll say, oh, I don't remember this part. I'm like,
Yeah, I find sometimes
What
I
if it's
just
rereading
would
a book?
rather
Oh.
rewatch shows.
He's like the
Yeah, me too.
oh, he's the main guy. He's the main guy. We're
he's-
terrible.
He's the what is
I
Did
can't
he
see that
marry?
one really
did
well.
he marry?
And
he's
he's married to Allison Hannigan.
Yes, he's married to
Yeah.
Allison Hannigan.
Oh, he is?
yes,
I
I
didn't
even
know
know
that.
that.
Yes,
He know that. I feel like they
he
forget
had
more
a
actually.
like
I'm gonna have to check
not
this.
a big part on Buffy, and then he
Yes.
was more of like
Angel.
a regular on Angel.
Yes,
He had like the British accent.
Yes.
Yeah, he has the round glasses.
it works. It works.
But he's
Now I
in
know.
something else because I remember seeing him in something recent, and then
We're
I
like,
looked
"From
it up. I'm like,
Buffy."
oh yeah, he's from Buffy.
Okay, now we're gonna go down the rabbit hole of.
I know we're going down rabbit holes.
Nick has to figure this
It's
out.
like my Milli Vanilli rabbit
Yes,
hole.
Alex
exactly.
Well, that's-
Denisoff?
Yeah. Oh, that's quite
Yes.
different.
Yeah. Alexis Denisoff.
Alexis Danisoff. Yes,
Maybe.
Look at him in real life.
That
Look at him in
guy.
real life. Yes.
I was gonna bring
Sandy
something else up.
Rivers.
Sandy Rivers.
Who's Sandy Rivers?
I was trying to remember. He was also Sandy Rivers on How I Met Your Mother.
Oh,
Oh, maybe-
yes. He's the annoying. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
the newscaster.
Yes. There's so many things to remember. Yeah, no, I can't remember anymore. It sounds like how do you revisit this? Did you remember what you were gonna ask?
I was gonna, because I remember last time Amberlia was on, and this is when Harold and I were like bricks on, because you guys were going on a rabbit hole about talk about pens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that still something big in your life?
Not as much right now, only because 2 of my pens broke.
Oh, we need to replace.
Yeah, and I just yeah, I'm just like yeah. And honestly, unfortunately, you know, when you're neurospicy, sometimes you pick up like I'm a hobby hopper, I've mentioned before.
Mhm, mhm.
And I picked up another hobby that got really expensive, so I've kind of had
Oh.
to
What?
like yeah. Have you heard of Lorcana?
No.
What's that?
Jeremy has.
Yes, it is the Disney trading card game that came out last
It
year.
is the Magic the Gathering of Disney.
Yes.
Oh, Locana.
And if you started with the very first series when it came out, it got really expensive.
Oh yeah, no, because they did not print enough.
No.
They absolutely did not print enough, and it was insane, the prices of things.
Lorcana.
I'm going to have to put this on my thing and go, what is Lorcana?
Yeah.
So
It's like card game.
Oh,
Mhm.
do you play with your husband, or do you have like
I think it's collecting.
Lorcana groups?
Well,
Okay.
so I actually play the game. My husband and I, there's a league at our used to be local. It's kind of like an hour away now, but there's a
Serious?
card store that we go and play at.
Seriously.
Nice. So is it like tournaments?
I've played at a couple tournaments. I do not have the best decks. Those can be very expensive to put together. But you know, we've done it. We've had fun.
Yeah, we cannot go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I keep seeing them at like card game. I'm like, what is this? Disney has their own card game now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Which are
the
the
art is beautiful on the cards. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. And it's fun because like the lore of the game lets you reimagine some of the characters. There's a card that's Cinderella like as a knight, like in armor and everything with
Oh,
a sword
cool.
and stuff.
Oh,
It is
cool.
so cool. It is super
Oh.
fun. And they've been releasing like different properties recently too.
Right.
Because I want to say like every 3 months, I think they put out a brand new set of like 200 cards. And the art is just fantastic and beautiful. I love it. There's one of my favorites is Belle as an archer. And that's a really good card too.
I wonder. So McFarlane made an action figure line. Basically, it's like Disney characters, but they're like has a D&D-esque to it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It didn't do so hot, but I always wanted to pick one
tried.
up just to see how they are.
Yeah. I feel like Tristan has an online game that they have, like you said, reimagining characters in a different light or something.
It came out at the same time that the card game came out. Because I played the app version. I played it for a little while, where basically it was reimagining each character with something else happening.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So is that basically what Lorcana is? It's
And
Disney characters, but in D&D costumes.
And what's the word of Lorcana? Lorcana means?
No, it's very
No.
Disney. It's very
Yeah.
Disney. It's very well, it's got more complicated as the game's been introduced, but it's fairly friendly for beginners to use. And the lore behind it is there's these people called ink casters, and you have ink, and what's happened is the characters are glimmers of different Disney characters, and some ink has spilled on them and caused them to transform. There's a whole
here's
thing.
Belle the Hidden Archer.
Yeah, that's the one beautiful. I love that one.
Cinderella the Knight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Can you zoom?
Yeah, of course I can.
So big. Like the
Okay.
biggest.
It's so
So
small.
Lorcana means
Oh, there. That's good.
story magic. That's what that word is. Story
that's
magic.
cool.
Lore means story.
It's
Oh,
so
cool.
hollow.
Mm-hmm.
So they're basically
And
the
they-
classic Disney characters, not the more recent ones.
Well, so they
It's a mixture of
actually-
all.
they've been introducing different ones. In fact, they just started bringing in like Wreck-It Ralph characters.
I was
And
just
they've
gonna
got
say Wreck-It Ralph as a ogre.
yeah, they've got that. They've got not Fruitopia. Why do I want to say that?
Zootopia.
Zootopia. There we go.
But I do think of Fruitopia every time I watch Zootopia.
Yeah. And
Like
the
the strawberry.
enchanted cards are gorgeous.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a
So-
couple in like cases back there.
What's your most prized card? That's like the most valuable in terms of how much.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
if it's the
snap.
most valuable or not. My
Are
Enchanted
those all the cards
Cinderella
there
is
that you're
really
looking
pretty.
behind?
Oh,
no, those
I
are
have
Funko Pops.
there. You can't see them, but they're back there.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh,
Full
early
Very
show and
cool.
tell.
I mean, this could be part of show and tell. Maybe we should move on to the next, and then that could be show and tell.
Well, you can save that for show and tell.
Yeah, now you know what your show and tell is, because I'm all intrigued.
But before we go into show and tell, I want to ask a question that I'm going to start asking the return guests.
On you.
Favorite Lego set of 2024, one that you've bought and one that you haven't bought but you want.
Favorite D&D set.
Lego set.
Yeah, that's
The Lego D&D set.
The D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
one that you've. What about one that you? Oh, so D&D set. Why? Why is that one your favorite?
Oh, so okay. First off, it is a fantastic build experience. I loved that it was broken up in such a way where my husband and I could build it easily. The instructions, they had the interactive instructions, which made it so much easier for me to build. And there's all these really, okay, so let me step back for a minute, because the point of the D&D set is that it comes with a Dungeons and Dragons campaign that you can play along with it.
I heard about
And
that.
so what was really fun is as I'm putting this together, there's all these little secrets of where like the key gets hidden there. There's a trap over here. And so you're building it and you're putting all those little details and things together. And it was just really well done, really well designed. I ended up running the campaign for it. I think it's still a little too gimmicky. I think I'd rather have done the campaign without playing on the set, but the set itself is beautiful. It's really fantastic. And they put a lot of detail into it. So that's what I loved about the set.
That's my
The
backlog.
set survived the move.
Well, we built it here. What it didn't survive is playing D&D, the actual campaign, because you kind of have to take it apart to play.
Right.
So we have not put it back together yet. And the dragon, the cat may have got the dragon. So it happens.
You still haven't built yours, Harold? Your D&D
No, it's
set?
part of my backlog. I don't want to ruin it when I move.
It's a good one. What about a set that you haven't bought but you have your eye on that's come out in 2024?
So the one I want, because I got my Cal Kestis set, so I can't say that one. But the other one I want is I want the other Ahsoka set because I want my Glow Up Ezra minifigure.
Which one is that?
I don't even remember the name of it, but it's like the $60 one that comes with Thrawn and Ahsoka and Ezra. It's just this little like gray platform where like they're just kind of fighting. It's a little action one. It's not even that special, but it's the only one that has Ezra.
In the back row,
Yeah, the
there's
one
tall.
Peridia. Thank you, TJ.
Yeah,
Dual
there it is.
Peridia.
Dual on Peridia. Yeah. I don't know the names of things. That's what TJ's for. But yeah, I just want my Glow Up Ezra.
I think I want that one just for the minifigures too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, very cool.
That's with the adult Ezra. Okay, it looks like you want to go to the next segment.
Yeah.
Which is share your stories, share your stories, share your stories. Weekly recap. Weekly recap.
Which I don't really remember, but I do. We had our Thanksgiving last.
Yeah, we had.
Thanksgiving.
Ourselves a 8 to 10 week buffer before Christmas. So, but this year my mom's away. We didn't have parents, and we just said I'm not going to cook, and we ended up having brunch, lunch.
We went to an Italian restaurant
Mhm.
called
Ooh.
Italy.
Eat, like to eat. I'm not
Italy.
sure if in the US too, over there.
Do they?
I wonder
Italy?
if it's the same one that's at the Park
EATAL.
MGM.
I don't know
Italy.
now. Yeah,
Italy,
Italy.
yeah.
Italy.
And it's
Is
connected
it?
to it's not a grocery store,
There's always like but
but
Oh,
you can
Whole
buy like some of their menu items
yeah, there's
connected.
locations there.
So like after
The one at the
after you eat-
Grove in California?
there's one
Maybe.
in Chicago,
also it is a franchise, Italy.
Yeah,
Flatiron,
New York. Oh, all over New
York.
York.
Yeah.
Texas. Oh, Vegas. Yeah, the Park
Yeah,
MGM.
Park MGM, yeah.
Okay,
That
that one.
that's their food court, basically.
Oh,
So you've been there, Jeremy?
Yes.
Italy.
Mhm.
It
there's-
was very bright. When I walked in, because I was
There's-
expecting like a
dim.
a
But
dim
I would say
restaurant,
maybe it was for
but
lunch.
it seemed like a breakfast.
But the one in downtown is a bit more dimmer. Like there's two areas.
Oh, you've
The
been
top
inside.
part is more like light, like lit with all the windows, and the bottom is more like a pub bar. And then of course it's near they have their grocery, like more Italian fare. I don't know what it is.
and they specialize on not Napoleon.
Neapolitan pizza.
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan pizza.
pizza
Napoleon cake.
and their burrata, right? Their mozzarella that they create that day, the burrata. So I feel
Ooh.
like ultimately when I have to go feed the boys, including Nick and the kids, like we really have to go to a buffet. Like I feel
Yum time.
they're looking at the menu and they're ordering every single thing. It's like, let's do this. I'm like, okay, next time again.
We just had like what was the appetizer? We had
We had the burrata.
we had
the
calamari, but it was
in a
like
cone.
small. It was in a
Oh, flame.
cone.
Yeah, we're so
Oh.
used to like the large portions too, or maybe
Yeah.
Nick is used to large portions too.
Stink.
But they had like a great beet salad. But yeah, no,
But my
the
portion,
pizza's good.
I ordered the calzone,
I'm so hungry now,
and it was
guys.
big. And there,
It's all
and the boys were like,
happened.
"What happened to your pizza? It's like folded."
Yeah, it was good. I couldn't finish mine. I'm bad. Like I love lasagnas, and so does Mason. But I feel like when he orders lasagna, I want to order something else. And so the whole time
Maria
I'm
had
looking
lasagna.
at,
She had
Momo.
lasagna envy.
I had huge
She kept
lasagna.
on
envy.
looking at Mason's lasagna.
And then Mason was like eating it just fast so that his mom wasn't gonna go, hey, can I try a little bit? No feeding the mom and everything.
Yeah.
But we kept it simple, no leftovers. We'll cook turkey for Christmas.
Yeah, we'll have turkey for Christmas.
But it was quiet. But nice long weekend for us. How about you guys?
How was your week, Harold?
That's pretty good. Short week. So I started.
Yeah, how come you have a short week too? We have a short week. What was
I
your
have a short
Thanksgiving
week.
version?
And I have a short week next week.
Okay, go on.
Anyways, so I keep doing this myself. So next week, Saturday, it's Brick Universe in Richmond.
Oh, okay, cool.
I meant to expand my castle mock. Haven't started until yesterday.
Oh, so you have the intention still.
But you're
Exactly.
going with your lug. You're
Oh,
going
yeah.
with your lug.
It'll be
Yeah,
the
so now
last
it's
time
peer
I
pressure to
showcase
do
this
it.
castle.
Oh,
You keep saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
He's
is.
been saying that for a few weeks now.
That's the castle behind
It is-
your left shoulder.
it gets bigger and bigger. So what's the intention here? What's the expansion?
So this is like, it was a project me and Jeremy had like years back. Years back.
Years.
Creating a World of Warcraft Lego.
Armageddon 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Armageddon too.
So I made a dark portal from WoW. It was kind of small. It's like on a 32 by 32. I had the intentions of putting it on a, what's the next size? 48 by 48,
48, 48.
but
Hmm.
taller than my castle. It's
But
gonna
would that
stay on
be-
this platform that's taller than this castle.
Ooh. Are you gonna be able to portable this?
Yeah, that's my issue right now. But I
Yeah.
still plan on building it. I might just bring that. I don't know.
Or
There's
take a picture and
always
bring
a
the
way.
picture with you?
Yeah.
Is there?
You remember what I brought to Philly?
I know. I don't even know how you guys did that. Yes.
Thanks,
it
Jeremy.
was like
Amberlia,
this.
Jeremy
away.
brought to Philly Brick Fest a huge Wreck-It Ralph mock. It was, what was it, Jeremy?
The Niceland apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was way taller than any of us.
It was 6 foot tall, 3 foot wide.
It's ginormous.
How did you get it there?
Yeah.
Rented a expedition saran wrap and it took up the entire back. There
Yeah,
was
did you
enough
rent,
room
like, a
for
that?
me and Andrew in the front, and Kevin was in the back seat.
Holding
it
on to
down.
it to make sure it like didn't.
Well, he was beside it.
Yep.
And you had a bunch of
Crazy.
people helping you bring it to the
Inside.
inside, right? I remember.
Yes.
I carried one of those totes.
Yeah. So if Jeremy can
It's
do it,
possible.
you can do it, Harold. There is no impossible.
Yeah, it's so impossible. Now I have to fit Harry inside because he's
Harry
beginning
inside the
to-
castle.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna be in the tote.
Yeah.
No, he came up to me after our like Lego hunt. He was like, "Daddy, I want to go to a Lego convention with you," and I was like,
Yep.
"Okay, my son."
I will do it.
You
Wish
shall go next
granted.
week.
I will sign us up now for Brick Universe. Done.
Brick Universe has a lot of kid-friendly activities, right?
No, I like this is like one of those smaller conventions. I know
Oh,
just
okay.
my lug and another local lug that's going.
How far is Richmond
But-
from you? 2 hours?
An hour away from me to Richmond. But yeah, they bring like brick artists with them, so it's like one of
Oh.
those.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have
And it's
like
like the
build
weekend,
stations
or
all
just
over.
Saturday?
It's next Saturday. Next Saturday.
Just the one day that you'll be going, I mean?
Yeah, so they're trying to do, or they do feelers. So depending on like how sold out it is, they'll do like a 2-day thing for A-Falls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool.
it should be fun. It'll be my last show this year, and yeah, I have to redo this whole thing next time for Brick Fair.
That's
if
the
I go.
time. That's the time.
Yeah.
Are you
Plenty of
are you
fun for
gonna
that one.
are you gonna let Harry get a souvenir if he says, "Daddy, can I buy this?"
I think
Yeah, sure.
Harold is talking
That's like-
through Harry. That's really Harold.
Harry, don't you want this?
You want this?
You don't
And then
want
come
that
away,
one.
We
Do
wanted
this
this, right? I know how that game is played.
one, Nick.
Jeremy, how about you? Oh, Jeremy, you
Yes,
just came
you
back
had like
from...
lots of recaps.
Yeah.
Yep,
Exciting.
we got back Friday. I just remember what day we got back. Yeah, we got back Friday from Vegas. So we spent last week in Vegas for Andrea's
Awesome.
40th birthday.
Woo!
Hey.
And Maria got to see what the first thing we bought was.
Donuts. I know
What?
they went straight for donuts.
Oh, donut.
Yep. First thought
Magic.
was
Did you
donuts.
finish all of those? Like, how did you
Yes.
pace
Big
yourself? It's what's the place called again? Sorry, it's like tip on my brain.
Pink box.
Yeah,
Pink box.
Pink
Yeah,
box.
that box was gone by, we got there on Wednesday. So that box was gone by Thursday.
Oh, that's very
And
good.
we purchased
Very
another
good.
box on Friday on the
Oh.
way out.
As you should. As you should.
Different donuts inside the
Saturday.
second box.
We left Saturday, sorry.
Saturday.
Okay.
Yes, well, maybe your favorites. Like you'll pick your favorites again and then try something different.
What are
Yeah,
your favorites?
the one this time was the Cookie Monster, which was a Biscoff cookie on top
Oh,
with a
Oh.
Biscoff
Biscoff.
cream on the inside on a it was a glazed donut, and I want to say there's some kind of caramel topping on it also.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait,
Do
that's
you
all
guys
one
have-
donut?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture? Show the picture. We have a Biscoff.
Pictures on
cake.
here.
I was gonna
There's
say,
a Biscoff
do
cake
you,
in
do you guys
Costco.
have the Biscoff cake at your Costco?
Okay.
Because we just
Biscoff cake?
We just inhaled it.
yeah we bought a Biscoff cake.
Ooh, so pretty. Look at that.
What is that?
Why
Oh
is it
my
called a Cookie
goodness.
Monster?
Nom, nom, nom,
Yep.
nom, 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 nom.
So
looks so
glazed
good.
cinnamon sugar donut filled with and topped with a Biscoff cookie butter whip, drizzled with cookie butter and a cookie on top.
Mm.
So that was the cookie of the month. So that was
And how
one
many
the
of
ones.
that did you have?
Total? We had 4 of those.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call it nom nom
So
time.
delicious.
Have you guys tried the Biscoff cake at
This
Costco?
is what
No.
No,
is
I
how it
never
looks
know
like.
there's a Biscoff cake.
It looks like this.
it's, and then look
I
at the
wanna go.
side. It's delicious. We highly recommend it too. But They're talking about
It's
their
a good
pink
one.
box. They're talking about their pink box.
Oh, they mentioned Biscoff.
And
So
boom.
I wanted to.
There's still one
mention
last
it.
slice
We
there. I
mentioned
feel like
food.
I'm waiting for somebody to eat it, and then nobody's eating it. And then I feel like if
I'll
I
eat
eat
it.
it, someone's gonna look for it and go, "Who ate this?" And then it'll be my fault.
See, what happens is
Save it
we
for you.
mention cookies, Nix gets distracted. If we mention
Yeah.
pizza, Maria gets distracted.
Ooh,
Which is
pizza.
really reversed. Like I feel, yeah. Anyhow,
I actually had
oh my
pizza
god,
today.
pizza! Did I have pizza today? No, I did not have pizza
It was,
today.
it was
Did,
just a
um,
Giorno, but
Did you guys play in the casino?
Yes, we did.
Same thing.
We don't play on the strip that much. Basically, it ends up being too crowded and the odds aren't the best. So there is a string of casinos on the outside that one company owns called the Station Casinos. Red Rock is one that's 20 years old, but it looks like it's brand new. Really
Oh.
nice. If you've seen the movie 21, Nick,
Oh, Jump Street.
I think I have.
21.
Yeah.
That's the casino that they use in that movie.
Oh,
So when he comes into the casino, the flames are coming up in the background and everything. That's
that's that.
Red Rock.
Ooh,
Wow.
have you
So-
tried Tacos El Gordos there?
What's that?
Tacos El Gordos. I'm sorry.
No.
Mike. You should check that out. That was my favorite spot in San Diego.
We are going back in January for my birthday if we don't go back sooner. So
Oh wow!
Tacos El
Is
Yeah.
it for the
That's gotta-
donuts
gotta
or really
get
for
time.
Vegas?
It's
Is it for
become
donuts
our-
or for Vegas?
it's
Your
become our
getaway.
new Disney.
Yeah. What?
I mean,
oh my
we're not-
gosh.
We're
Is
not
it
on
different
the East Coast
phasing?
anymore. So it's a short drive for us to go to Vegas.
yeah.
Great, great food, can have entertainment, and we don't pay for the rooms. So
Did you try something different, like a different restaurant this time around, or?
we went to a Mediterranean restaurant in the casino that we were staying at. I was staying at Mandalay Bay. It was called
nice.
Orla.
Oh yeah,
uh,
it's been there before, right, Orla?
My godmother used to work
It,
there.
it just opened not long ago.
Why am I thinking
It's
Orla? Okay.
but we tried it. The food was okay. It wasn't the
It was
greatest.
Mediterranean.
Service was horrible.
Oh no!
That was we went there for Andrew's birthday, and the
Oh,
service was just
no.
like flat out
That's
horrible.
awful.
Sometimes
So-
the
Sorry to
service
hear
makes a
that.
difference in how the food
Absolutely.
tastes.
Yep.
Afterwards, you're like,
Yeah.
But yeah, we did do some
Yeah.
gambling while we were at Red Rock. We played bingo because we always love playing bingo. Played some video poker, and we basically allot how much money we're going to spend at the casino while we're there. And Andrea's like, before we walk out, she's like, I just want to go to the high limit room. I want to go see what they have. Walk in there, and don't know how if you know casino slot machines, but there is a Wheel of Fortune. She loves Wheel of Fortune. So she put money in her first spin. It hits for the spin, and she won $1,000.
What?
Dang.
Best birthday ever!
So that was her first
That's
spin.
amazing.
So that was the first day in the casinos. Then the next day, we went to one of the other station casinos, which is Durango, which is their newest casino. Wonderful casino, very open windows and everything. Very nice people working there. But the whole goal was Andrew's been wanting to play more video poker instead of slot machines. So we went there, and I was like, you pick your machine, you have fun. I was like, this is your day. So she finds the machine what she wants to play. She puts her money in. She says, well, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to stand here. And she's like,
I'm your
no one-
entourage. I'm your security
like,
guard.
no one is sitting in the seat beside me. Just sit there. I was like, okay. She's like, are you just going to sit there and watch me? I said, yeah. She says, she started handing me the $5 bills and the $10 that she's got. She's like, here's $25. Just put it in the machine and play. I'm like, okay. So I just put it in there. My second spin, I hit it for a royal flush, which is the highest pay table on the machine.
Oh my gosh.
So I hit it for another $1,000.
Dang.
You
So-
better have bought more pink donut.
Well, I told you with the pink bucks twice.
Oh my god. That's
That's
amazing.
crazy.
So
The pinball.
Does it make a lot of noise and everyone's like
Lights and-
looking at you guys?
if it hits a jackpot, and the only reason why that one did not was because I was just going to just piddle around, play. So I was playing it like a video game, 25 cents a turn. I bet $1.25 and turn $1.25 into $1,000.
We need to go to
Wow.
Vegas.
And when I don't do the machines or anything,
Yeah.
So does $1,000 worth of quarters come out? No.
Not anymore. There's only one casino that still does it, and that is Circus Circus. And then there is Slots of Fun, which is a business right beside of it. It's the only one that actually still has the coins that still pop out.
Okay.
But
so what
anything
do you
over-
get?
So
How
how
do
do
you
you
get now?
how do you
Like a
get your
card?
money?
Do you have to scan it? A QR code?
It basically goes into the machine. Well, she's got a picture of me hitting it.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that real
cool.
flush. That's crazy.
So no, it'll actually come up on the machine. If it's over $1,200, it'll actually say attendant. Call the attendant. So attendant comes over and they will hand you whatever amount of money, cash.
I thought you were gonna say the attendant comes out, brings you to a dark room and starts
A
asking you
suitcase.
questions.
That's when you win the really big ones.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, it just stays in the machine and you print out a ticket and go to an ATM and it
Okay.
disperses the money out.
We have
Very
totally not
simple.
been through this. Wow. That's
Yep.
cool. Amazing.
And one of the other things that we did that actually probably was the most fun was the Pinball Hall of Fame. It's
Oh.
literally across the street from where we're staying.
Hmm.
Yes. On $20 for
Pinball thing.
2.5 hours. We just played
Bing, bing, bing,
old
bing, bing,
pinball
bing,
machines from the I think we saw some early the 1950s
Oh, cool.
to now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's what we did.
Oh.
So what was your reaction when you hit your royal flush?
We want to
Did
see your
you-
face.
Did you scream? Did you
Pull the picture of me. She took a picture because she thought it was funny.
See?
Were you like shocked?
Shocked. That was the exact look I had. So
That one or the one before?
Oh,
You're like, oh my gosh.
Yep.
That's funny.
So I stood there long enough looking at it that the bartender who was right beside of us came out there and said, "You just hit that on," because instead of picking the cards and getting dealt again, that was actually dealt to me. So I was dealt the royal flush, which is very, 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 very rare.
Wow.
So the bartender said, "You just got that on your deal." I said, "Yes." She says, "I had to come over to make sure that that's what happened because that's what I thought just happened." Because
Wow.
she said she was shocked by it also.
It was
but-
meant to be.
Yeah.
It was
That's
shocked
amazing.
face.
Yeah.
That's
that's
amazing.
wild.
How about you, Amberlia? How's your week been?
Nowhere near as exciting. My goodness.
I know.
I don't know. I worked.
You have to
I
go to
don't know
Vegas.
how
I know. I went to work too.
Yeah, no, just been I've been getting ready because I'm flying out to LA next week, as I mentioned before, for a work trip. So I've
Okay.
just been,
Prepared.
because being here, I don't really get to see people in person. So I've been trying to make all of the arrangements to like have meetings and stuff in person. I have to go to Disneyland. That's part of why they're flying me out.
Exciting.
So,
Mhm.
when work makes you go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
You have no choice but to say yes.
Yeah, no,
That's awesome.
nothing you can do. So just getting like arrangements to make sure I have like, a ride everywhere and everything. So super
Yeah.
boring, nowhere near as fun as Jeremy.
No.
When was the last time you've been to Disneyland?
We went to Disneyland the day before we moved here.
Oh.
So,
So not
um,
too long ago.
6 months ago.
no.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The day before we moved to Massachusetts.
Okay.
So it was, I guess 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there new rides?
In Disney, I think so.
Mhm.
That-
I mean,
I
Last
think
time
they
we
have
was
the Tiana
2018.
one now, or they redid
Yep.
the
That's Spider-Man,
that
new,
one.
right?
Spider-Man, right?
The
Universal
animatronic.
Studios.
It's like Spider Labs or something like that.
The Spider-Man one. That's that they've had that one for a little
Oh,
while.
maybe it's new to me.
Yeah.
I just thought that was
Well,
an artwork.
it's
I was
new.
like,
I
that's
think
a-
it's the new. Well, at the time, it was the newest one in at the Avengers campus.
Yeah, Adventures Academy.
So
Oh.
Disneyland has like because I know Disney World has Hollywood Studios, and then they have like different. But Disneyland is just Disneyland, but they have like a Marvel area in there.
So there's two parks. There's Disneyland and California Adventure.
Yeah, we only went to Disneyland,
Oh,
but even
Yeah.
there, that was where the Star Wars area was too, right? That was like the first.
Yeah, Galaxy's Edge is in Disneyland, and then
Disneyland.
That's why we
the
focused
Avengers
on there.
campus, and like Cars Land and stuff, and Pixar.
Pixar.
Pixar Pier is
California
in
Big
the
Ferris
California
wheel, but we just
Adventure.
didn't have enough time.
Is California Adventures close to Disneyland?
It's right
It
across.
literally,
So
you
Right
you,
across
you
the
go
street.
this
Yeah,
way
it's right across.
to
Remember we
one or
went?
that way to the other,
But you need a separate ticket
Yeah,
to go
yeah.
into
But it's
or you get a park hopper.
Park Hopper.
Park hopper. Yeah, we just didn't have a lot of time.
Which one do you prefer, Disneyland or California Adventure?
A California Adventure.
It's
Oh.
better. Okay.
Well, as an adult, first off, there's alcohol over there.
Ah,
Um,
as an AFOD,
as
I
an
forgot about
APOD.
that.
So, also it tends to not be as busy. So I it's a lot easier to like walk through and things. And first off, Cars Land at night is super fun when they do the whole light show where the cars like come out and do like they do like a whole dance thing. That's super
That's
fun.
cool.
I mean, the Avengers campus is okay, but you know. But like, yeah, I just like to be able to like walk around there and not be like when you need a break from all the crowds. That's a great place.
For
to go.
sure, for sure.
Nice.
And all the churros.
The churros, I know. There's
Yes.
churro carts. Yeah, it's been a while since we had gone. It was pre-pandemic, but we
Yeah,
didn't go to
2019.
the adventures.
I didn't know there was an adventure.
It was right across with the big Ferris
Right
wheel.
across the
There
yeah.
it is. We had to walk from our hotel. We walked from our hotel like the night
Oh, the
before.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah, so that's that
Mhm.
side.
Okay.
It was dark when we went, but like we did go the following morning.
Yeah, they do that
That was
little like
I feel like we have to revisit to remind you of.
Hey, Christine.
Oh, hi,
Churros.
churros.
oh yeah. Chrissy's gonna hate me. Yeah. Christine's a fan of Amberlia.
Oh,
She was like, "Oh, is that that one girl?" I was like, "Yeah, Amberlia." She was like, "I'm a fan."
Oh,
I was like, "You want to say hi?" She was like, "No." Give me apple.
What do you eat?
No,
What
but
do
she'll bring
eat?
you in snacks right now.
I know. I wanted Christine to bring me a snacks.
And is that a ducky
a-
bowl?
Oh, I thought it was a Lego cup.
Yeah, I've been addicted to apples lately.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I have
it's
a whole-
apples. I thought that was
Shoot
like
it.
a cookie.
Just a regular apple, like not even in caramel.
I don't know. She'll say in the chat.
Okay.
Just give me random apples.
Oh, like you're dipping it into something.
No, that's a bowl of apples.
No, it's just
Oh.
regular apple.
It's a cut up apple.
Oh, it was just a
Yeah.
Red Bull. I got confused. I thought it was something.
You just came back from a wedding. Didn't you have a wedding last weekend?
Oh my god, I did.
Another one?
Oh my god, I had so many weddings this year. That was the last one. That was the very last one, and this one was in a barn. So it was rustic, but I mean, it was still like dress formal. I'm like, really, dress formal? It's not like it's the Four Seasons, but people came. It was beautiful. It was nice, but it was just cold, and it's been cold this last couple of weeks, and we're hitting another high. Like temperatures are rising again this weekend, which doesn't bode well because the Toronto Waterfront Marathon is this coming weekend, and I have a couple of friends running, and this is the reason why Nick does not like that particular marathon, because the year you did it, the temperature also soared.
Oh yeah, it got hot.
And I thought he was dead because he wasn't crossing the finish line in the time that I
At
was
the right
expecting him
time.
to, and it was a time before you can actually track people electronically. So I just thought, I'm going to try and.
But this wedding,
Mhm.
they had a burger vendor, didn't
They
wasn't
did.
this-
So this couple, they're big fans of On the Bun burgers, which is local to this area.
Ooh.
And so I thought they were gonna have like the food truck, but they actually just had like a
table?
table where they were serving the brisket and the burger
Ooh,
patties.
brisket burger.
Ooh, brisket
The
burgers.
brisket. We have to go back to On the Bun for the brisket. It was delicious.
Was it good?
So good. Okay, that's it. That's all the wedding. And it was like one of those things like, what dress can I
Yum,
fit
yum,
into?
time.
I fit into this. And then like their spread was amazing. Like their spread was amazing that I'm like, oh my God, I have to stop. And I was full at appetizers alone. So it was a bit dangerous.
Can we just call this like nom nom recap or yum yum recap?
Maybe. I mean, it is. I'm thinking already what I ate today.
Have you guys watched anything this week?
oh
Ooh.
yes.
Funimation.
Agatha all along.
Oh yes, we're caught up too.
I haven't seen the last episode yet.
This
Yeah, don't spoil it. I haven't finished.
I won't spoil, but I have to say I am loving it. I am absolutely loving Agatha all along.
Which
I
is
think
your
it's
favorite witch besides Agatha?
So first off, I think all the characters are fantastic. I think absolutely every single one of them is done like so well, and in such a short amount of time you feel like invested in them for
Yeah.
sure. And like my favorite part about it is the fact that they don't rely heavily on CGI. They do a lot of practical effects, which
Nice.
number one made the show less expensive to do, which is fantastic because, you know, it's a TV show. It shouldn't be like a ton of money to produce. But it also gave it like this realism, you know, because CGI is fantastic, but
Yeah.
you know, you can tell. You can tell when something's CGI. And it just was so wonderful to see so many things just like actually exist in the world with the actors.
Yeah. The latest
I'm gonna try
episode I
this
saw
one.
was when they, I guess, 1970s
Mhm.
outfits.
That's right.
When they went
They
into
went back
the
to
house,
the haunted house, and then they
they
looked
looked like 1970s.
hippies, Scooby Doo, and then they had to like
Do you
play.
remember?
They had to play the album, the LP, and it
Oh,
broke.
that's okay.
2
That's a
episodes
couple
ago.
Two
episodes back.
episodes.
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
episodes ago.
that's the last one I
Yes.
saw.
We're a little bit behind.
I'm
Oh, it
behind.
gets good.
Oh, okay. I guess we're watching.
You've
that
been
together.
watching it, right, Harold? You said you saw the first episode. I remember.
Yeah, I
but
loved it. It
you
was like
continued?
a crime drama. I was like, oh, I could do this.
But it changes.
Have
it
you continued?
shifts.
No, I started rewatching some my favorite anime.
Mm.
He's got
It
ADD.
gets kind of interesting because like if I'm building, I'll have it on the background. So I watched Code Geass. It's a mecha anime that I watch or when I'm building. But then when I just want to like relax, I watch I'll Know a Zero in Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I kind of get the story kind of mixed up when I'm talking to my friends about it. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's Code Geass, not I'll Know.
Tristan and Mason probably know.
yeah.
these
You're
shows.
the language that you're speaking right now.
Oh, sorry.
Do you watch anime, Amberlia?
No, that is not something I've gotten into.
They're releasing a Lord of the Rings anime, I think. The
Mhm.
War of the Rohirrim. That was kind of interesting.
Hmm.
When I was
On what streaming?
I think Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah. They already released the figures. So I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting.
Because Amazon Prime had that. It was like a D&D type anime. I forget the name of the show. You know the one I'm talking about?
Vox.
Oh, Vox Machina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vox Machina.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another one I'm watching. I watched that
Hey,
after work. It's kind of weird. It's like it has
she's on
different
fire.
different hours, different shows.
We watched. Did you guys watch? What was it called? Nobody Wants This. It's with Kristen Bell and
yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago. Yes, it was
Adam Brody.
cute.
It's about like a podcaster and a rabbi kind of getting together.
Yeah, yeah, it was cute.
But
It
it's
was
it's like
a
number
series.
one in one of
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Netflix now.
It was just light. It's like cute.
Yeah.
It has its real life sort of conflict, I guess, but like otherwise, it's just nice. And I watched it like, what's that? Oh,
Vox
Cool.
Machina.
oh, okay.
Avatar and Korra count as anime. You started to see those.
Do
on,
they?
like,
Then I've seen something.
Yeah.
I do.
There you
I
go.
love Avatar and the Legend of Korra.
Yeah. Those are great
But
ones.
yeah, it was a pretty good one.
Mhm.
And then there was something else that oh, I mentioned it a few weeks back, but then you guys hadn't watched it yet. But the Lego Rebuild the Galaxy.
So he's.
Have you
wondering
guys-
if
Oh,
have-
it's
have
so
you guys watched
cute.
that yet?
Mm-mm.
You guys still haven't watched it?
No.
Oh, you have to see it.
I-
It's
I haven't seen it
adorable.
either.
It's super cute. It's super cute.
How
With
come you never
Darth-
told me about it? How come I
Darth Jar
wasn't here?
Jar.
Oh yeah, you were saying. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it either.
Oh, Arcane is amazing. I can't wait to next season. All right, now I'm
You'll see
nerding out.
Darth Jar Jar. You'll see Jabba the Hutt, Jedi Jabba the Hutt.
Jedi Jabba the Hutt?
See, you're peak now. Your interest is.
Okay, maybe I'll go watch it.
Okay, I like the like beach bum Luke.
Beach
Beach
Bum
Bum
Luke. It's good.
Hey,
Yeah,
to
no,
watch
it's
You'll
the
see
super
that-
cute. It's
you'll
super
see-
fun.
Jedi Cad Bane.
Cadbury.
Those are things reversed.
Yeah, well, mixed.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
basically.
mashed, mishmash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too many things to watch.
It's worth a watch. It's one
I'll
of
check it
those,
out.
like, yeah.
See, Nixa was about like, did you watch something? I'm gonna ask, did you read something?
Yeah, did Jeremy read something? Jeremy always reads something.
Yeah, Jeremy's a reader.
That's what I'm reading right now.
Hacienda.
Oh, how do you like that? I feel like that
I actually
was like
really like it.
really okay. I think it's still on my wish
That's
list. Hang on.
Spanish, right?
I used to do
That
clinicals at
is
a place called
a
Hacienda.
Andrea's reading this.
oh yeah. Oh, I read that. Oh, that was good. I like that. That was really
Yep.
good. I really like that one.
She's just over halfway into it.
Yes, I am not reading. Am I reading anything fun?
Yeah.
I'm reading too many things. I did read. I told you about Butter. I finished that one.
Yep.
And oh, here. This is interesting. It's
This one is one that'll give you the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
Oh,
Oh,
which one?
Yeah.
Show
it's
the
for
photo.
Halloween.
Yes.
Yes.
I read some Lego instructions this week.
I'm reading.
Me too.
I'm reading
I
this.
also,
The Wedding People. I feel like I walked into Barnes and Noble when I was
is it the
in
wedding?
Florida. The Wedding People.
The wedding
And
people.
Yes, and I finally got a hold of it, and I don't know, like it's readable enough. Like I feel like it's either the content, of course, that propels you, or just something about it. And this one is just something. Like content is intriguing enough, but I feel like there's some parts of it that still makes me go, oh, like I'm just a bit jarred from an expectation. Like I don't want to give it too much away, other than Wedding People. There's a wedding, but the underlying story kind of like jars you. That I almost wonder, like if some authors, of course, do it purposely just to like, I don't know, like that removal of like you have a pacing and suddenly like a little bit of a, oh, I wasn't expecting that kind of language, tone, use of words, and then it goes back to like a prose, and then that little bit of like, and I don't know if I like it, like it's and yet I'm going forward because I'm committed now, like I'm engaged enough with enough characters that I can't stop. And
I also read The Daughter of Shadow and Bone this week.
oh,
You've read a lot.
Shadow
yeah,
Bone.
what the heck?
Yes.
I'm like, I'm not competing.
What did you watch?
Well,
What did
there's
you
no
read?
competing with Andrea's mom. We have found
Really
that
hard
out.
with books.
Oh, why? How many books? does she
She's
do?
I feel like one a day.
what was it?
98.
98 books this year already.
Well, okay. So my goal, okay, I'm on Goodreads. I don't know if anybody's used Goodreads, the app.
Yep.
And in previous years, I would have like a crazy amount to go for. And I feel like
What's
I'm
your
not
record?
savoring. Like I think I had like 100 plus, like 120 plus. This year, the last couple of years, I wanted to pace down to 50. So I could savor a read. Like I feel like when I was going above and beyond, I was like reading books that were quite short. Like I was mindful to like keep them short, and so I can actually go through the content. But I'm not like tackling like the big heavy ones like Middlemarch, which I haven't quite tackled yet, for example. But I'm at 47 of 50. So yeah, I'm not quite at Andrea's mom's level, but
No. I think I'm at 28 for the year.
Nick, how many TV episodes have you watched this
yeah,
year?
no competition for that, right? TV, but I don't know. I feel like I need to fall into a book. Like I haven't fallen into a book where I just like didn't want to sleep reading it. It's like less and less of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not finding that. And I'm reading too much.
I'm watching The Penguin.
Oh yeah, he was making me watch The Penguin. That was interesting.
It's good. You guys still haven't seen The
on
Penguin?
episode 3.
I watched that. That's my backlog.
Yeah, that's in there too. I know. I feel like in the mornings I'm like trying to like putter around the house, and I'm like, oh, I should be watching.
You got further ahead of me though, and then I think I almost caught up.
Oh,
The Penguin.
You know what? Before the year ends, I'm gonna finish 2 books.
I know you can do it, along with your castle expansion.
Are we gonna go into our next segment?
Okay.
Oh, which one's that one?
It's time for show and tell. Oh,
Wow.
I was
knew my
slow.
first string.
I was slow. I was trying to scroll down.
You're fine.
Oh, where did Jeremy go?
Wow.
Oh, wrong
I'm
button.
right here.
You just
There we
like
go.
Amberlia.
No, I was pressing the buttons.
Hey, my non-Lego showing is okay. I don't know if I showed this actually. You know how I like love Jellycats, the stuffed animal things. I found this guy.
No way.
Isn't he cute? So he's a cassette tape, and I feel very
Oh, he does
nostalgic.
have a smiley face.
I feel so nostalgic about this because my dad has my voice as a little kid taped on one of these exact looking kind of tapes.
With the orange.
Yeah, with the orange look. Like, I don't know. There's no brand on it, but like, and then he wrote on top like, my
That's
name's
cool.
a 2-year-old, right? It's somewhere upstairs. But I saw
Aw.
it. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy any more toys. And this one made it. And I'm like, look, it has cute little legs.
I couldn't
It sits
resist.
on my bookshelf as jelly catch.
There's no arms.
There's no
We
arms.
have the Lego version of
But the
those.
face,
Amberlia
the
has one
face
behind
makes
her.
me the face makes
She
me
does?
Oh
happy.
yeah, that's from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh,
Yeah,
that ship
Guardians
didn't
of the
make it.
Galaxy.
Oh,
Oh, I see the strip.
You see it
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
down there. Yeah, the ship needs to be rebuilt too.
That's cool.
but I'm gonna stop buying jelly
The Guardians
cats.
of the Galaxy one's red, I think. Like the color's red.
Yes,
Oh.
you're right. It's red.
Yes. And then I don't know about you, but like I'm an old woman when it comes to like I love totes. I like book totes, library bag totes, whatever. And I have too many. But this is like, I try to be like very thematic during the year. Isn't this cute?
Are those Converse?
That's
I know, right? A ghost with like
Chucks.
Converse. I have to stop buying these things too because I have so many of them and they're everywhere and they're nowhere. I feel like I'm going grocery shopping. I'm like, where the heck are my bags? And then finally, I should not buy any more washi tape, but because Halloween stuff are on 50% clearance or whatever, I thought I'd get more Halloween
What's
washi
the pattern?
tape. So I know it's hard to see. One has like potions and
Oh, like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, so it's
Those
like
are so
metallic,
cute.
and I don't need any more. But like $2, stop it. And then this
Where
is
did
like
you buy
more.
that?
I went to Michael's, which is maybe a version of Hobby Lobby today because
Yeah,
I was looking for
Michael's.
something to decorate work with.
You guys have
and-
Michael's in the US?
No, they have
Mhm.
Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
you
no,
have
they
Michael's
do have
too.
Michael's.
we have
Oh
Michael's
yeah,
too.
no,
You
I
have
actually
Michael's
worked
too.
at one all through college.
Oh, I'm trying. So when the overhead was like, we're looking for seasonal workers, I'm like, what's your discount like, and how can I insert you? It's dangerous if I worked at Michael's,
Amberlia knows what the discount
right?
They have a
So,
good
but,
discount program actually.
yeah. So no more washi tape is what I always tell myself, but I have to. Yeah, I'll be good tomorrow.
Now, see what's funny is if you went to your new favorite store, Hobby Lobby, it's all the Christmas stuff already on clearance.
Oh, I know.
Oh, is
Really?
it?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Buffalo.
Okay, that's
Yes.
the worst thing about working at like a Michael's or something
Oh my
is
god.
because like when you work there, you get Christmas in July. And then
Mhm.
by the time it's almost Christmas, that's all cleared out and all the next holiday stuff happens. And
Mm.
Valentine's.
Christmas doesn't even happen. You're like,
I
you
know.
feel like it's over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
I mean, Christmas.
The
has
Christmas
been here, but
stuff
no
was
clearance.
60% off
Wow.
this week.
Whoa.
Wow, you guys have crazy markdowns. That's crazy. No, we stay at 50, and then like I think after Halloween, the Halloween stuff would maybe go to 70. Like, and I don't know what's left. Like it's stragglers, right? Like
Mm.
it's not
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
fun. But yeah, no, I think that's it.
Speaking of Halloween, what's Harry gonna be for Halloween?
Oh,
Batman.
sorry. That was part of my weekly recap. So we just came back from
Yeah,
Trunk or
Harold.
Treat. My bad. Sorry. But he was a Fortnite character.
Oh, cute.
The banana guy?
Grimy.
Grimy.
Here.
Grimy.
Oh. Everyone, like, even my mom's like, what's he supposed to be? Oh, here it is.
Grimy.
Yeah, Grimy from Fortnite.
Do you guys know Grimy, Amberlia or Jeremy? No.
We're gonna see a picture.
No, you have to
No, I don't do Fortnite.
No.
I-
This guy.
Oh, I
Who's
saw
Grimy?
him.
Oh,
I
I've
didn't
seen
know.
that.
Yeah, there's like a whole area of Fortnite.
What's
in
on his
our,
what are those
Halloween
circles on his
store.
stomach?
I don't know. Like, so his costume, I had to put those like stickers, so I put them on there, and it's kind of cool. You have to charge it up during the day, and it'll glow at night.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
Like, it doesn't need to be in
know.
dark or anything like that. And then his hood like lights up too. Yeah.
Oh.
You just got his costume from Amazon?
No, this is like the most expensive costume I ever bought.
This is the problem, right? Like Hayden also wants like another costume. I'm like, can't you be Naruto?
Hayden wants to be a
He wants to be
Ghostbuster.
a Ghostbusters, but because
Is
it's Halloween,
Ghostbusters even a thing still?
It's well,
Yes.
No.
because it's a-
Oh, it is.
because
Well,
it's
that movie just came out.
Halloween. Yeah.
Oh, it movie did come out.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is big this
Yeah,
Halloween.
Beetlejuice I could see.
But
Wednesday.
and I was like
maybe.
saying, your dad had a hot dog costume. Wear that. And he's like, I'm still
Oh,
too
I'll have
stuffed.
to see that. So this is
Oh,
Oh.
fun.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
he's doing the gritty.
Oh.
he's tap
It's
dancing.
like one of the emote like trendy dance moves.
That's cute.
So he had a fun time. So.
What kind of things were they giving out in trunk or treat? Just like chips and
No
Mm,
candy,
chips.
chips.
you guys don't get.
We give out chips
Wait,
here.
you guys don't give out chips in the U.S.
We have like
for
so
trick or treat?
No, candy.
what?
This is like the dentist's like favorite holiday.
Like little bags of chips. Like we'll have like we right now have 3 big boxes upstairs and we're eating it. But like
No, you
Mickey's,
you
like-
avoid those houses and stuff.
Yeah,
if
you
they have
avoid
that.
what? We like getting
Maria.
chips.
We
Have
got
you not
chips and
been to Not So
custard.
Scary Halloween Party? You only get candy.
Yeah, and candy.
Candy.
Wait, so what
Candy.
kind of candy?
Like we want full
Everything.
bars.
Oh no, they're
Like
like
chocolate?
Ideally, you
or-
find the houses that give the full bars.
Yeah.
Oh
we-
yeah, those
those
are
are
your
Also,
favorite
that's
house.
chocolate, not just like
candy.
lollipops or
Like,
anything.
please take one.
No, chocolate. Come on.
Yeah,
Chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, we have chocolate too. I mean, all the chocolate for Halloween are now on sale in Costco. So we're like buying those. And I don't even think it's gonna like last for Halloween because we're like eating them. Like we're
Yeah.
going through like a pack of like Cadbury's right now. And okay, I don't know about you, but when I was little, I didn't like fruit and nut. But oh my god, old person taste buds.
You like fruit
I
and nut.
love fruit and nut like milk chocolate. Delicious.
Yeah, you like it now.
Ooh, like Raisinets.
And I also like Brussels sprouts now.
Ooh,
a
yeah,
lot.
Brussels sprouts are good.
Brussels sprouts are
I
good.
love Brussels.
Yeah.
They are. But 6-year-old me did not like Brussels sprouts.
See?
Oh,
What?
Oh, that's
Christine?
yeah.
Money?
So was it like
They
2
give out
years
money.
back? There was one of our neighbors had $5 bills.
Wow.
Yeah, and
That's
there's-
like $1 million Canadian.
Yeah, they had at least like
Whoa.
20 bags in there. I was like, what?
What?
Wow.
And there was like
We-
one lucky bag with $10, I think.
We had like something when we were little and you could like,
UNICEF?
yeah, UNICEF. Like it's a little box of coins that we would add.
Oh yeah,
collect.
I remember that.
I remember
Like,
bringing that and then you bring
You
it
would
back
say,
to
"Trick or
school.
treat,
Trick or
UNICEF?"
treat. And some people
Yeah,
would like
the
put,
orange
you know,
box.
dimes, quarters.
And then the next day you'd bring it to school
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
give it.
Wow. Yeah, I know. So far it's like the big chocolate bars is what we're after when we're trick or treating too.
Amberlia, do you have anything that you can show us?
keyboard.
Your
I see
camera.
a new one in the back.
Oh.
keyboard's like 10 pounds.
Oh,
I have a cat. There's this.
Yeah.
So I'll show
Hi,
him.
Wes. You just have the one cat
then-
though, right?
Well, we
Oh,
sorry.
cool.
it's doing its thing.
You're like a
Um,
Disney princess. And you
remember
have, like,
that?
a thumbs up.
There's
We-
other emotes that happen too. I can't
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
what
like
it
this
is.
one. Let's see.
Oh, the heart.
Will it do it? There it is.
Oh, there. Remember with Sean? It was
I have
happening for
nothing,
Sean
Nick.
too.
It's I'm on a Mac.
Yeah.
We're on a Mac too, but it doesn't work. We're on a
Oh,
MacBook.
you have to make sure it's turned on.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Yeah,
the
there's
features are
there's a
there.
place where you can set for certain applications whether or not reactions are.
We're just not techie enough, Nick.
yeah, we're not techie enough.
Just healthcare. That's all.
I was getting we had 3 cats, but unfortunately our eldest one passed away.
Oh, Sorry
Oh.
to hear. Oh, sorry to hear.
But he was almost 20,
Wow.
so he
very well
Yeah,
lived
we had
and loved.
yes,
Very nice.
yes.
Very nice.
So show and tell, I sort of have 2 things. One of them's like sort of ridiculous, but on the last clicking bricks,
Hello.
wait.
Oh,
Hold my beer.
So on the last clicking bricks, I actually went off about how I think that now is the perfect time basically for AFOLs to get into 3D printing.
Okay.
Number one, it hasn't been as user-friendly as it is now. It's super inexpensive to like get into it now. Like there are 3D printers you can get for like $200 now and things like
yeah,
that.
wild.
And so I was, I've been talking about like all the cool stuff that you can do. A lot of my ships, wait, no, they're there.
Ooh.
I 3D printed stands for them in order to do
Oh.
displays and things like that.
Oh, a good idea.
I have my hilt from my Galaxy's Edge
Lightsaber.
lightsaber. Oh my
Lightsaber.
god, there we go. I 3D printed like a stand for that and
Your
things.
laser
And
sword?
so I've also done fun stuff like
Scrap.
this. This
Oh,
little-
cool. Studs.
What is that? Oh, a
Oh,
stud.
That's sick.
fun.
Yeah, I 3D printed this. And then it's stuck on my thing there, but I have like my name and it looks like it's
Oh,
like
cool.
done in the
I
plates
like
and
stuff like that. This is 3D
Yeah,
printing.
yeah, there's
That's fun.
amazing stuff you can do. And because
Good.
a lot of times people have just been thinking about 3D printing for organization. In fact, Brixie recently, a few weeks ago, did a video. I think he was sponsored by Bamboo Labs, and they make the super easy, user-friendly printers. And he was talking about like doing custom printing for all of his organization and stuff. But there's so many really cool things like for your Lego that you can do that I think is just it's super fun. It's super
Mhm.
easy. And I was just saying everybody should get into it. The other thing, I was going to show you my enchanted cards from Lorcana. These are my favorites.
Oh.
You have to forgive me. I've got some weird nail polish here. I was doing my daughter's nails. But I have my Sisu. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
light.
Still?
They're hard to see
I got
because of the
Cinderella.
light. But this is a Cinderella and a Sisu.
Oh.
Oh,
What's the
no.
Cinderella dressed as?
Oh, it's regular Cinderella. She's just really
Yeah.
pretty.
Oh,
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
It's
usually
just,
Um,
it's just
cards-
a really
artwork.
pretty card. And
Yeah.
the ink is amber. So that's nice.
Oh. Where do you get these cards? Like, are you just like eBaying them at this
Target.
point, or are you just? Oh, okay. So just,
Card
then it's like
stores.
but it's a
Card
matter of
stores,
like,
yeah, we buy,
but it's
Luck of the
buy
draw.
the
random when you get
booster
it.
packs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
booster packs. Yes, that's what I meant.
You can
Okay,
also
okay.
get them on Shop Disney.
Oh, shop Disney.
for the
Yeah.
the stud that you 3D printed,
Yeah.
did you design that stud and then printed
Nope.
it out, or it's in a
You just
program?
download the file.
No, like, so that's what's amazing is there are so many designs that the community has, put out
Already.
and people have already created.
For free,
I
or do you have to purchase?
most of them are free.
Okay.
Yeah, this
There
was free.
are some you may have to purchase, but most of them are free. Like this one is totally free, and I just downloaded it, put it in the slicer software, and printed it.
And how
Cool.
long does it take to print out, say, something that small, like a stud?
I think this took about like 20 minutes, I think.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay,
That's
that's
good.
fast.
So it always depends on the complexity. If you do multicolor and it switches back and forth, the dense, the infill, how dense that is, and things. There's some things will take a long time.
Mhm,
For
mhm.
example, I've been 3D printing. Let me grab them. See if I can do without falling over. I've been 3D printing these shelves. This is the corner part.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
And then these are for Funko Pops.
Oh, cool.
So they're designed for the Funko. Each one is like the width of a Funko Pop. And then they actually like connect together here. Let's see if I can get this. They're interlocking. And like this
Or
is
you
like the
screw
end
them
one
in.
because it's got like a
Yeah.
nice end here. And then I've got the other end on this
Oh,
side.
cool. Very nice.
You just put on the
And
wall?
you screw them onto the wall? Okay.
I'm going to use command strips because I don't want to put those holes in my wall.
Yeah.
Right.
Very cool.
So
That is
those
cool.
are going to be command strips. But yeah, there's like lots of.
And that was a
really-
file you downloaded as well for the Funko
Yeah,
Pop.
yeah. Those for those ears, those are really cute. I downloaded like
Oh,
these little holders. And actually, when you
Headbands.
take them off, they have little
Oh,
Disney
fun.
like ears behind them. They're
Yeah, yeah,
the Mickey ears back there.
Oh, very
They're
cute.
super cute.
Yeah, that's
Very
crazy. I remember
so
like
instead of going to a store, you just make your own stuff.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
dangerous. Yeah, we can't.
What were you gonna say, Harold?
Oh, like when I first built my PC over there, I was at a micro center and the 3D printers they're on sale, but they're like $3,000.
No, you don't need that.
Before.
Yeah. And it's just like a basic one that you can get now for like 200,
200.
300.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
the Bamboo Labs very specifically, what's really nice if you get the whole setup with like they call it an AMS,
The
which is
reservoir.
this whole thing that you can just put all your
Yeah.
so what it is the plastic comes in these spools, right? It's called filament. And they have like RFID chips on there. So it recognizes the like what type of filament you're using, and it will, in the software, it will go ahead and set up all the settings specifically for using that piece or that particular type of filament. So it's a lot less error prone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's almost like an
'Cause, I mean-
inkjet printer. It's cool.
Oh yeah, no, and it's
Yeah.
super cool. I mean, I've had prints fail, don't get me wrong. I've had some things go wrong on occasion. But previously they were these machines that you spent almost $1,000 on. You usually had to build them. So you had to
Yeah.
put them together. And with most of the bamboo ones, especially like the A1 Mini, which is super small bed slinger, it's really cute. You maybe put two things together out of the box, and immediately it actually comes with a with an SD card that is filled with stuff you can start printing immediately.
And you can buy this at Best Buy, or is it online?
No. So I bought mine from Bamboo Labs online. There's different brands, like there's Prusa, Bamboo. I think Micro Centers might
Yeah, Micro
sell
Center
some
has them.
Bamboo Labs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bamboo Labs specifically, the shipping's super fast. In fact, I just bought a bunch of filament. I ordered it yesterday. It's going to be here tomorrow.
Wow.
Mm.
Harold, so you have a 3D printer as well?
No, like usually on Etsy, I'll buy people that have 3D
Mm.
printed parts.
Oh,
Like,
okay. And then put
Yeah, I
it
showed
together.
it when I had the Ghost. I bought
Yes.
like Starfighter stands, kind of like what Amberlia
Right.
made, and I bought a whole bunch of there's a business between like making custom parts with like Lego. They usually use resin, which is kind of brittle, but some of them are start using like ABS plastic as well, which
Yeah,
are
you can
more
use-
expensive.
Yeah, you can absolutely use ABS on your 3D printer. You want to be cautious because of my printer's enclosed, but even still, it's not something like you don't want to put it like in like your living room or something like that, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
you don't really you want to make sure there's like some clean air going on. But most
You
of
don't
the
wanna
stuff
breathe
I
it in.
print is PLA, and it's enclosed. There's like hardly any worries about
Yeah.
like the stuff in the air with that. And I just have it in the basement downstairs.
Nice. Jeremy, what do you
I'm
got?
lame duck. Basically, that's all I got.
Oh,
No Lego this week. Nothing. I'm saying not really much went on this week. So mostly we've been reading.
That's awesome. The
How's your
recuperating from
Dungeons
Vegas.
and Dragons project?
I haven't touched it since we got back. So
Okay.
entrance is done. The first room is done. Hadn't gone any further from there.
Nice.
I started work on another modular for my Havana, Cuba feel.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I started on that last week before we left, but hadn't got too far with it. Nothing to show.
You showed all the books already. That was a lot of books. that you
Wow.
showed.
well, you showed
and-
us your jackpot winning.
Mm.
I know.
Yes.
Sheesh.
Do you guys collect from the casinos? You know, like the pots or the buckets with the casino name on it. You know,
Huh?
where you would collect the coins.
Maybe they don't have them
Oh,
anymore. Because
we don't
They
have
don't
this
have
anymore.
those coins armor.
You don't sell those anymore.
I guess
No.
not. Because there's no
People
more
would use
coins.
them as tabo.
Yeah, but nobody has coins anymore.
Yep, nobody has those cups anymore. So
Those are the
Uh,
90s.
Things become
my
extinct.
my dad
Oh.
had a poker chip collection. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you too.
he had he did 2 trips to Vegas when he was alive, and he had a $1, a $5, and a $10 from every casino on the strip.
Oh, cool.
And it
that
says
he
the
went to.
name on it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was in the fire.
Oh,
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 no.
Yeah,
No.
Andrew has asked me a couple times, do I want to restart it since we've started going to Vegas a little bit? I haven't.
I mean, maybe.
Mm.
Maybe I might.
Maybe that may be a feat.
We saw was watching a YouTube video and somebody had a very nice display of one of how they did their poker chips. It's like, well,
Oh, okay.
maybe I'll have something.
I was
but
going to ask
yeah.
how your dad had it organized.
You could
He
3D print a
actu-
display.
He was he went in the 90s and early 2000s. So him and my neighbor were into woodwork. So he actually built a shadow cabinet with a mirror on the back of it where it was all displayed into grooves in their bedroom.
Well,
Do the
So-
casinos have like their own coins that have the
Mhm.
name on? How about that? Do you collect those at all?
I have not. I was saying that. Well, that's what
Yeah.
we're talking about. The chips.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
the
the chips?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the chips. Yeah.
'Cause I have
So
this Tropicana one, but it's like a coin. It's not a chip, but it's like a
yeah,
Did you?
coin that says Tropicana on it.
and now the Tropicana's gone.
oh,
is it
so
gone?
that's a rarity now.
They
Okay.
oh, you didn't see that? They blew it up last week.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's
yeah.
recent.
What?
Oh, crazy.
Yep, they blew it up
So
last week. We actually
Going.
they blew it up at 2:00 in the morning. We actually came into town a couple hours later. So you
Rubble,
can still see the
smoke, and the
soot and
that's
everything
right.
in the air.
air. Wow.
Oh, crazy.
And they were out there still
Oh my god.
they were
Yeah.
still sweeping up and everything, the dirt and everything around it for the whole time we were there.
Oh.
Brian says UTAG is just up the street from Vegas. Come visit Cody and I. I guess UTAG their lug.
Yeah.
Utah.
Utah.
Nice.
Your turn.
Oh no, it's Harold's turn.
Oh.
Oh, I got a tote too. Check this out. See? I got
What? You're going to have tote wars
Wait,
with me?
what is your
Tote Wars.
Tote wars?
what does your tote say?
Barnes and Noble.
Oh,
Oh,
I got
I'm
suckered.
jealous.
I didn't say
Gold.
suckered.
There's so many nice
wait,
totes out
Did you
there.
buy a book to get the tote?
No, I bought
No.
Lego CMS.
That's what you go to Barnes and Noble for, is for Lego.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, we kind of do too. Like,
Wait,
we
you
visit-
got more CMFs?
They had a fresh box of D&D. Of course, I got the last 3 in the left.
This is what he meant. Utah.
And then they
Oh,
had
Utah. It's down the street. Yeah.
two boxes of the Series 25, the one with the Vampire Knight.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's been a while. They don't have the QR codes. So at first I was like shaking it, but then I was
Yeah.
like, oh wait, I'll be right back. I went to my car, got the scale, and started like
Oh wow.
weighing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the lady in front was like, this guy is
Yeah.
insane. I didn't just get that.
What else did you get? But wait,
So,
was
yeah.
it tote like an extra purchase, or that like you know how
It-
we have to like buy bags nowadays from different
It's
stores?
free.
What?
It's free. I had a
It's free with
39
quotation marks.
It's
Oh.
$39 annually, and then I got
Oh
it down to-
yeah. I know. I gotta renew mine
45.
too. My Indigo, like my
Mm,
my
yeah.
bookstore.
I just call it Memorial Day. They give it to you for free.
Right.
What?
Memorial Day, they give it to you for free.
Really?
For real?
Yes.
Wow.
Tote
Thanks,
bags?
Jeremy.
Everywhere?
All these secrets.
Well, in the U.S., let me rephrase this. In the U.S.,
Yes.
on Memorial Day,
Yes.
they give it to you for free.
Bags.
Yeah,
Like
America
tote
bags.
bags. You gotta go.
I found these vinyl figures again.
Yeah.
What does that say?
Slay. That's the Game Boy.
Slay.
That's the game
Have you heard
thing
of
that
this game?
the boys play that.
Oh,
That's the
there
thing
you
that
go.
Andrew brought them in Florida, and they play that. I didn't realize there were like little minifigs for them.
What are
Yeah,
the
so-
different ones?
They're
These
like
are the
little,
characters.
yeah.
kinda
What's the
cool.
middle one?
It's
the
It's
question
a,
mark?
it's a mystery one.
what are you gonna get? I'll blind
Yeah,
bag
which
some
ones
that.
did I get?
What are you gonna get? Do.
I got
Oh,
first
which one?
up-
Yeah.
is Hopper.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's kind of cool. It's a rabbit
Cute.
sorcerer.
Yeah. A sage rabbit. Oh, cute.
Yeah, so it's kind of cute.
Is that a mustache?
Yeah.
It's a
Mhm.
full beard.
Yeah.
We can't grow
Oh.
that.
This is
Oh,
a game
Nick, you
that
still have
the
to grow that
boys
mustache
Could
next
not
month.
stop playing, and they want you to learn how to play Slay.
Yeah, Melody. He's a bard.
Oh yeah. He's a bard.
Oh, okay, I get
No
it.
powers.
I get it. Oh, it's a flute.
No,
He's
the
a bard.
bards are awesome.
Oh, I love bards. And then this is probably like my favorite. I don't know, Ranger.
Ranger. Yeah.
Ricky. And here's
These
the
were all
figure.
in Barnes and Noble. I should never tell my kid that these things exist.
Oh, that's a
I
cute.
know.
What is he holding? Like a
An
horn?
axe.
No, he's
Oh.
holding a periscope.
Oh,
Oh, periscope.
I would not have said
Yeah.
that word. But
I
yeah.
thought it was a
Mhm.
horn.
Yeah. So I got those. Those were cool. I might. Well, I got the last 3 at Barnes and Noble. I really want the guiding light. I don't know.
I
The
mean, I think you just
unicorn
have to go to
paladin.
eBay straight for this. I don't
What's
know.
the one on the bottom left corner?
I know you're intrigued. It looks like
This
something
one?
from The Nightmare Before
A
Christmas,
panda?
Yeah,
right?
it looks like Jack
Panda
Skellington.
chucks. Pan chucks.
And
That's kind of cool.
What are these?
they're from a. Do you call them a board game? They're like a.
Slay.
It's called a game called Slay.
It's a board game, yeah.
It's
It's a
D
board
and
Board
D
game
for
called
kids.
Slay?
D&D-esque.
It's
Yeah,
D and D
Here's
for kids.
Slay.
D&D for kids and Harold. But my cousin
I
is
just thought it was
Pasadena is like heavily into it, and so he brought the board games for the boys when we
Wait,
saw him.
so
in
the
store.
cards can be part of the game?
Yeah, the cards are part of the game,
Yeah.
And so you get
cards
cards and
figures, too.
figures.
not figures. So the game only comes with
Oh,
cards.
not
I
the
mean,
figures.
like Harold
Oh,
got
yeah.
cards and
Yeah,
figures.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna
My
need to play
bad.
this game.
Yeah,
Slay.
Yeah. So it's
but I
kind
feel
of
like
interesting.
the kids picked it up like so quickly, and I'm just
You
like,
can probably get it at Barnes and Noble,
we
right?
have it upstairs.
No, I mean
Yeah.
Oh,
for
the figures.
regular people. No, the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
The game
Oh
that we
yeah.
have.
They have like
You can get
expansion
it-
sets and stuff.
Yeah, you can get it from any game area, like
Mm.
even Walmart, Target, I'm sure. So
And then I
But we
do
can-
Oh,
have
here to slay. Okay, got it.
here to slay,
Here to
yeah.
slay.
And there's even like a sleigh, like Christmas sleigh winter pack, like so you can have like different characters that
Oh,
way.
softy time.
I know.
I do have a softie
What?
this year or contender.
Uh-oh.
for it.
Already? We're talking about
Yeah,
softies already?
So I built. A lot of people don't like the whole Star Wars mech stuff. This thing was so cool when I built it. It really like brought back. That's why I'm watching a lot of mecha anime now because I was like, wow, this is like Gundam or
So this is a good
Robotech.
one.
So I want to make a TIE Fighter one. So I bought the Darth Vader one on Amazon to get the red lightsaber.
You're gonna put a
Good
TIE
guy.
fighter on its back.
Oh, like yes, configure
Like a
it so it's
TIE?
a TIE
On
Fighter
its back?
type. Yeah, but I thought this was cool.
That is cool.
Lego
Nice.
needs to start making these.
Again.
Like ship wise, not like the whole Darth
Mhm.
Vader Boba Fett one. I mean, like if they make Boba Fett with his Slave One
on
ship,
its back. Like a
Mhm.
slave one
Thing.
backpack.
yeah, I thought that was kind of. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Oh, and I also got these. Gosh, so hard.
Oh,
okay.
that's fun.
Which
So,
are rollback.
Nice.
Fives figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, fives.
Yeah, fives. So Walmart has a promotion right
Oh,
now.
double.
Um,
Now you got 10.
if you buy $65 worth of Star Wars Lego sets, you have that gift with purchase. It's a pod racer.
Okay.
Pod racer gift with purchase. So
Really?
far, people are having trouble trying to redeem it. I just submitted mine, so we'll see how that
Oh.
works. But I got these for $40 each.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. And they're
Yeah.
made to like
Yeah.
connect together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I have one. I have the one, but
Get another.
okay.
Just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna actually build this one because I had the Black Series like diorama sets for that. No, I had the Lego one. So cool beans. Yeah,
Nice.
Christine was like, "Where'd you go?" I was like, "I went to Walmart pickup."
Yeah.
It's like I
My
gotta
turn.
get it.
Your turn.
So the first thing I want to show was I made more room again.
I don't know how he does this.
For what?
I don't know. I don't even know. I'm like, nervous.
Oh, wait, no, that's not
Oh.
good there.
It's not gonna fit anywhere. Nothing's gonna fit. It's
Well,
like for
let's
my
Go to
books.
Arkham.
Something November 1st is coming out November 1st.
Yeah, the
November
mansion.
1st?
Put it there.
Oh,
Oh my
X Mansion.
gosh.
Oh, and Yoshi.
Yoshi.
There now.
Yoshi.
I didn't even see where he was.
Oh my god, that thing's
I couldn't fit
huge.
Yoshi on this
Table.
stand, so Yoshi has to be.
Can
on-
Mario ride Yoshi?
No.
That thing's huge.
That
I
thing's
forget
huge.
how much stuff you have sometimes. It's so amazing.
I don't know how he
So
keeps
what I
finding
built this
space,
week
but he does.
Was
Nice. I still need to get one.
I
What?
like
Buy
this
with
one
the
yet.
silver
I
VIP
feel like
point.
you would have gotten
Nick
this
got one
done.
before you did.
What? That's
I
so
know, it's
weird.
weird.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Petey's cool. I like the intestines.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Like the whole
What?
anatomy.
Like the intestines?
I mean,
And,
what pieces did they use for that?
This is all printed.
Yeah, it's all printed.
Oh, cool.
The only
Oh,
sticker
nice.
is
Flat?
This is the only sticker. The banana.
I like how the banana peels like sideways.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is a cool piece. This molded banana.
Bananas, because interesting.
I haven't seen it before. I don't know if it's new.
I think
You
so.
guys know?
Is that the one from Donkey Kong?
I'm getting one on Sunday.
Oh,
If
maybe.
you're still
I
watching, we're
felt
going
that
to a
bad.
Lego store.
Oops.
Oh,
Backpack
Steamed, you're
fell.
warned.
So this is a backpack.
Ah,
This sticks on. The stand is cool. It's all
curved. Smooth.
It's sideways building, but then when you're building it, the foot is already connected to the stand, and same with this. And then when you're building it, you're building the stand first with the foot connected and disconnected, and then you start building upwards.
Interesting.
So
Spoilers.
it's connected to the stand. You can't take it off.
We're gonna put this guy. He's not going to my library.
No, I found a spot.
I mean, he's cute,
in
but
the kitchen.
The gun's okay.
the gun's okay.
Yeah,
You
I
like the
could.
banana spear? It looks like pasta. I'm hungry.
That's the harvesting tool.
This club's okay. They have these leaf pieces now in yellow instead of green. And we have boomerangs here.
Yeah.
Oh, I also saw you got the Fortnite bus too.
Yeah. Oh, you saw
You
her?
should-
Oh, when I walked by.
Yeah, you should check
Yeah.
out Brick Warriors. They have Fortnite items if you want to spruce up your Fortnite figures.
I wouldn't know. Like I just got it because I wanted the figures, but I don't know the significance of the figures.
The Fortnites.
Yeah, those are like the original, like OG ones.
So I'm planning on putting it. I've already measured a spot.
You've already measured.
It should fit
Really?
here.
Back there?
No,
Jeez.
no, no.
With your other
I
fossils?
feel like if I say no too much, he might say, I don't know. I feel like you could
fits
put it
right
somewhere else. You need
Oh,
some
you should have it
stars.
on your ceiling.
No.
So in the game, when you go in, you're
That's so
dropping
bad for the
down from
banana
the
man
battle
to be-
bus.
What, you want it in your library?
No. That's not
Kitchen.
the option either.
That's a good spot for it. So that's where it's gonna go. And that's my show and tell.
Wow, very light.
Did it give you joy?
I only built that.
And what was your rating for the build?
Oh yeah, what's your
Um,
rating?
It was a quick build.
Is
out
it
Out of 5 or out of 10?
10. I like to
10.
give increments.
I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Okay.
Give it a 7.5. Those
Yeah,
are the
why
only
not?
2 Fortnite sets. I'm not interested in the llama.
But clearly he's interested in something on November 1st.
Yeah, November 1st. We get our first Jean Grey figure.
Ever.
Everyone's
our
like, I
first,
don't care.
We get our first Gambit. But we don't get a beast.
Oh, that's just
I
We
wanted
have
a
that in
beast.
sacrilege.
CMF.
Well, you already got the CMF.
Yeah.
No, I wanted like a big fig beast.
like a
Oh.
Hulk. Yeah, that makes sense.
A big fig.
I wanted a
Alright.
big Meowsicles, but we didn't get that.
I want a big fig beast and a big fig.
Lego, did you hear
Who's
this?
the guy with the
Juggernaut?
helmet?
Oh, Juggernaut.
yeah,
yes.
Juggernaut.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Lego, are you hearing this? Then he'll stop buying Lego.
All right, let's go into our
Let's not let
last
that happen.
segment,
Ooh,
which
ooh.
is it's time for news you can use.
What's in November 1st? Which we kind of already all know already.
News that you can use.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Thanks to
Alan?
Alan the Brick Fan.
Big fan. I said Alex.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
How disappeared?
Thanks, Alex.
Oh, there you are. Did you say Alex the Brick Fan?
Yeah.
No, I did not. There's no way.
All right. Alan the Brick Fan. All right. News that you can use. What do we have? So, Lego Star Wars
Gazgano.
Gazgano Pod Racers Walmart
Oh.
gifted
Yeah,
purchase
that's one.
offer. I don't know if this is Walmart Canada too, or if it's only in the US.
Until November 12th only, while supplies last.
Do you guys know, is this in the store or is this online?
No, it's online, so you have
Online.
to upload your
Oh.
receipt.
Oh, see there. Yeah, take a picture.
That's
or
where
screenshot
people are
receipt,
having
gift
troubles
supply,
with.
$65.
Are you
Just
guys
like
gonna
that.
get this?
I
I
got
think
one.
you can make this.
Oh,
I know,
I'm
but
waiting for
you get this.
confirmation.
Oh.
You get this printed.
You will not get confirmation if it's like the Harry Potter one, Harold. It'll just show up.
Oh no.
I don't
Hmm.
remember.
Guess
Gaz,
Gano's
Oh.
fundraiser.
no.
They don't even have my address.
Maybe it's just part of like the lore.
Was he
All
in
whenever
the
I
main
did it-
race? Do you guys
Yeah, he
remember?
was
Yeah.
in episode 1. Yeah. He exploded.
He's a good guy or a bad guy?
Colors look
Neutral?
like he's
Neutral. And this is him
yeah.
in micro
Yeah.
form.
See, I'm one of those weird people who I'm the Star Wars fan that likes the animated stuff, like the Clone Wars and Rebels.
Rebels.
So like the prequels are, well, we won't
Yeah.
talk about that. But like, I'm not so into those. I can't answer questions on that stuff.
What's this piece?
That's a gear.
Technic gear.
Gear.
Oh, is
Come
this
on,
just a
Technic
regular
with
Technic
Nick.
gear?
I know. I even knew it was a gear.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure because you can see
Mm.
the. Yeah. So it says take a picture
Of your receipt.
or screenshot your receipt, upload it
Good luck.
by November 19th.
And you have to spend $65.
But the offer is until November 12th.
Okay.
Here's a gift with purchase for the
Cerebro.
mansion.
Cerebro.
Cerebro guap.
So you get Professor X
Mm-hmm.
in his wheelchair. And apparently this is Jubilee, like
Oh.
a sticker of Jubilee.
Well, we don't have a Jubilee minifigure.
The box looks very National
No.
Geographics to me. I don't know why.
It does,
Doesn't
actually.
it? Like, I'm not even squinting. National Geographics by Lego.
Well, that's those ones. Is that one that do you get points? Do you use points to get that one?
No.
No, I think you just if you buy the
X
mansion, you get
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
similar-
So yeah, that's similar to what they did like with the
Fetcher's Tower.
D&D
barge.
set when you got the mimic dice box.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yes,
right. That's
yes.
right.
Yeah, like the front, it's actually cut out. Like the front is the instruction book. And it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
the yellow box. Yeah.
Oh.
They
Yeah,
cheap out on those.
they do. I'd rather have like the actual box.
Yeah.
Like the
I didn't know that. Huh.
Luke's lightsaber that came with
Yeah.
the sail
Same?
barge was an actual.
Those are the only
Oh.
GWPs I'm okay with building.
Mhm.
Mm.
I haven't built the mimic yet.
Oh, you want me to help you?
Why you want to build that?
Oh,
Maybe.
it's super cool too.
Do
I
you
might
have
be
yours
starting
beside your set to get with purchase?
It's
Amberlia,
no, it's back there.
Oh,
Okay. That's
here's
more
another
photo.
closer look. So I
Ooh.
guess this is printed,
Yeah.
or is it a sticker?
Nope. Printed.
Looks
Printed.
printed.
Yeah, this is a sticker
That
of
is
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Oh, they used the Lex Luthor head.
Is that the Lex Luthor head?
Yeah, that's
It
Lex
is.
Luthor.
It is.
Or it
from
could be like a
Superman.
stormtrooper.
Hey, they're bald dudes, right?
Yeah, and they're angry or they're intense.
So this is the official
Mm.
announcement of the X Mansion.
Were you so excited when you saw it first?
I might actually get
I
one.
saw like a photo of like Back to the Future and the clock tower, and they were just like, this could be like the Back to the Future clock tower.
I saw that. That was a super cool idea.
But yeah, we get the Sentinel, which looks similar to the old Sentinel that we've gotten before.
Mhm.
But I think this one's bigger though.
Looks bigger.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks
does
bigger.
actually. It's like as
Yeah.
big as the actual. So I thought this was dollhouse style, but it's not. There's no back. Like there's a backing on this, and so I guess it's like
Yeah.
a modular.
They haven't released any information of next year's modular that usually comes out in January 1st, huh?
Do you guys know?
Has there been any like rumors?
No, right?
The only rumor I heard about was they're gonna was it like apartment buildings?
Mm.
You know what? I think Kevin did send something
Yeah.
saying that it might be apartment buildings.
Yeah, apartment buildings.
Yeah.
Similar to the ones from like the pet shop, the one on the
Mhm.
side, that side build.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So here's the back. I think if you pull this lever here, the roof of this pops off. So it looks like destruction.
Like explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
there's
they
a few
have these.
breakaway pieces on there. I saw.
Yeah. And then you can have these guys flying. There's these little plus things that
Transparent.
you can push them in. It's similar to like the Avengers Tower and the Daily Bugle.
The Doctor Strange one.
Yeah,
too.
you can have them like flying around. Yeah.
I like
This
Cable's how they made
Gun?
his pulse rifle though.
Bishop.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, Bishop.
Bishop.
Wow. I know
and
Star
I like
Wars.
the cards. The cards are cool here.
Yep.
He's
Yeah, I like
throwing
how they use
cards.
a new Ninjago piece for that.
Is that Ninjago piece?
Yeah, it's from the Dragon Rising season 2 or second wave.
How is she holding the ball? Or they're just resting it on her hand?
It's like this.
I think
It's
that's
like
a
probably like
technical.
a circle.
It's a Technic ball.
Yeah, and then it
So
holds
it's got a hole in the bottom.
in the bottom, like a cup.
Oh, okay,
Same thing
okay.
with Maria.
Build, right?
Yeah. Jeez,
But I
I'm gonna
know.
take away your nickname, Nick.
I wonder what these stickers are. If these are other characters.
You're gonna find out November 1st. What day is November 1st?
It's a Friday.
Oh, yeah, it is a Friday.
That is more than likely going to be Days of Future Past.
Okay.
Oh, you think?
Oh, that's alright. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at
Bishop's there.
Cyclops. That's like some intense.
Oh, look at the
eye
meme though.
Laser going.
Oh, this one here, right?
Yeah.
It's the meme. And then they have the danger room,
Mm.
but it looks a
Danger
little cramped.
closet.
Yeah, danger closet. And then they have the library, but no classrooms. Where's the classrooms? So this is our school. Because remember we were
Yeah.
like, they should make a school.
Yeah, modular.
So the mansion
But
is
that's why I'm
kinda
like
the
wondering what's
school.
happening like December end of
Apartment
modular.
buildings.
I remember one of the criticisms was like it was too skinny, and it's like the museum is taller than the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. How come Jean Grey's face is blue?
She was no
Lack of
it's,
oxygen?
no, that's what's this Mystique.
No, it's Jean Grey.
Really?
There's no-
Why is your face blue?
That's what I
Didn't
just said.
Mystique make herself?
No, Mystique's not in this. set.
Xavier is doing force choke.
Yeah, there's no villains in this. They have to make another one with villains. We don't even get a Magneto.
Magneto.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah.
Oh, there he
Yeah.
is. One villain. But isn't Magneto good now?
Yeah,
if you
he
watch
kind
the
of-
cartoon,
In the cartoon, yes.
Mm.
he's good now.
I'm
All
still
right.
waiting for the what's the X plane?
The
See, I was thinking about getting
Blackbird.
that, but now this set
Yeah,
comes with the
Blackbird's on sale.
minifigures. This set comes out with the minifigures that have the jet plane. Because the
Yeah.
jet plane, I wanted it just for Rogue, but then we get Rogue now. Here, so here's the meme.
Yeah.
How come he has pictures of Scott and Jean
Why
in
not?
his room?
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Two fans.
and you get the comic, X-Men comic.
Sticker.
Sticker.
That's a
Okay,
good
fun.
storm.
But
It's very intense.
That's also a good.
Gambit. Yeah,
Gambit.
Gambit.
yeah, that's exclusive Rogue too.
It's a different hair.
And it's got Easter eggs
Oh,
all
yeah,
through
she-
it.
See,
Yeah.
she does flip her hair. But
Calls-
I bet it's Mystique. Mystique became her in one movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That picture where it was showing Storm and Gambit on the wall's got UX 266. That's the issue that
Oh.
Gambit first appeared in.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
So
Easter
it's,
egg.
so it's gonna have
Jeremy
Easter
knows.
eggs in it like that.
You're gonna have to tell us what the Easter eggs are, Jeremy.
That's an
How about
MRI
this?
machine. Look, it's Maria. It's X-ray.
I'm not just X-ray, you know.
I know.
Radiation. Oh, here's that same picture.
Of Jean Grey.
Yeah, that's his bedroom. It's right
That's the
behind
bedroom.
MRI machine.
It's an MRI machine. No, this is a different room. The room's over here, and then this is another room, and this is another room.
It's like right down the hall.
What room's this? Oh,
The
there's
light.
Beast.
Look, that's the schoolhouse.
You do
Kitchen.
get Beast.
Yeah.
See, you
First
want a classroom.
class.
There you go.
X-Men First Class.
online.
Live board connected.
That's a smart
These
board
are-
that the schools have now.
Yeah.
Here's the elevator. Lab level
level.
1. It looks like there's this thing on his head, but it's just a lamp.
But
Or is that a
Oh,
brain
to the
thing?
left. There's a VHS tape,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Coming out.
Antiques.
What's this?
What's
button?
that?
I don't know. Good
Oh.
manicured nails though.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, these are hand models. They should have good manicured hair. Oh, here's a UX266.
Yeah, that's a danger room.
Oh, you can swap.
Oh.
You can swap it. I think
Like, what do you mean?
because this box looks like it's the same as this box. I don't know. You can mix and match.
Oh, there you
this
go.
is the exploding
Oh,
thing Amberlia was
action.
talking about. Yeah, they had to do this many times to actually
Wow.
get the shot.
That's cool.
Do you think it's like a town
What's
hall?
his name again?
Cerebro.
Cerebro.
Cerebro, yeah.
How do you feel about this build, Harold? You're the Mac guy.
expert. The Mac.
I mean, I like it. It's way better than the other
The old
one that
one?
we had.
Yeah.
I do want
They
to
could
like.
use more beef. Sorry.
Yeah, it used to be like a little bit rounder, but for what it is, what we got, pretty good.
And there's attachment points that you can have them fly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
I do hope they make the Sentinel head more available. That's gonna be like, because you can't just have one Sentinel.
Oh, Iceman.
That's who he is. I was like, who's the white guy?
They don't have Jean Grey here
Um.
in their lineup.
No.
Wow, unbelievable.
They omitted her. This looks like the same Wolverine from the CMF.
Is it?
Different arms.
Oh, different arms.
Yeah.
The CMF has muscles.
It has blue tops.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it does.
this is like sleeveless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Lex Luthor.
It is.
Yeah, it looks like
Different
We
tie.
still have that box. We have that box with the Superman and Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
We still have that in box, actually. We opened one before, but I don't know. We have an extra one.
This is weird with the hair.
But that's how his hair was.
That's how he is.
What was that actor's name? I
Yeah.
forget his name. See, we're forgetting
Scott something.
Marston.
Oh no, Marston.
Mars.
James
I think
Marston.
we did
James
get a
Scott.
cyborg without the hair.
That's cool. It's very
It's a good rogue.
roguish. Yeah, it's a good rogue.
You approve?
Yeah.
Well, how would you Jubilee?
I don't know about this guy. We should have just gotten the regular without
Right?
him turning into ice.
Ice, yeah. Gambit. What a great character.
Gambit looks good.
Oh,
He probably has
did
an
get-
alternate face with the regular eyes. This is a good figure too. I like the shading, how they have the shading
Mhm,
in the abs.
mhm.
Magneto, Jean Grey. All right.
I wonder how they're going to make Jean. So, with the dual shaded minifig heads, they do a pretty bad job with the paint.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they'll use the dark blue head, and then they'll paint over that, and sometimes you can see like,
Oh, the underneath.
Oh.
The color through it.
The
especially
color
with light and
through it.
dark.
Fortnite Islands.
Fortnite Islands.
Updates announced.
What is this, Harold?
It's a new update for Fortnite Lego.
Oh, so like
Play- to
different
place, yeah.
environments.
Yeah. Right now we have
I guess
Fort
is that for Halloween?
Mares. Fort Mares. Basically, it's a Halloween event.
Hmm.
This was supposed to come earlier this month, but there was a delay. So this is like a new adventure that you could take part in your Lego worlds.
So there's 4 different
Mhm.
environments. This one looks
looks
like
like
D&D with the eyes.
Yep.
Oh, what's the panther with the tentacles called?
Oh, from D&D? Amberlia
Yeah.
knows.
The
Okay.
Displacer Beast?
Displacer Beast. Yeah. It's like a mimic and Displacer Beast.
This one here, yeah, mixed together, hybrid.
You only have one of those? Guap?
Fortnite.
Yeah. Oh no, I was thinking of the I got
Dreams?
D&D.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
this is
D&D.
supposed to be the Dreams
Yes,
collab, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
This is a good fig.
Yeah, that's Sparkplug.
Oh.
She's a common villager.
Monster fishing instead of monster fight.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Harry likes the fishing aspect in this game. Weird.
CMF's on sale at Amazon. Collectible minifigures.
$20
Series 26.
for a 6-pack.
Why? What is it usually? Oh, it's
$4.99.
33.
$30, I think. You just save $10.
That's good. Lego
Live-
announces live set reveal. Was this the
That's
X
in it.
Mansion?
Yeah, that's it.
Probably.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
for
Oh, it hasn't
No,
happened yet.
hasn't
October
happened
22nd.
yet.
Yeah, it's on the 22nd.
On
What do you guys think it's gonna be?
live set reveal.
Botanical
What else
Gardens.
is
And then
coming
why,
out?
why would they give that card over there with this thing?
What else is coming out this year? I don't
Isn't it
even
an
know.
idea
mean,
set?
Could
I
it
don't
be
know.
Oh,
the modular?
botanical.
No. This
Oh, it could be the
Mm.
modular.
isn't that too early? I guess.
Well, the
not.
modular's coming out December.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah, December 1st is the modular set.
When's October 22nd?
Tuesday.
Today's
Next
the
Tuesday.
19th.
Alan says the Botanical Gardens. Wow, spoiler alert.
Alan
Alan.
already said it. Yeah.
Where?
Scroll text.
Last sentence in that paragraph.
Oh,
Botanical.
the Lego Ideas Botanical Gardens.
Yeah.
The wait, we already know,
Yeah, right there.
and they're doing
Alan
like this
says
big
so.
event.
I know.
So much for being secret.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just because we're sort of on the topic, did everybody see the social media posts like revealing the X-Men like mansion?
Yep.
No.
Is it
Social
just me,
media
or was
posts?
that like super lackluster?
Yeah, what?
Which was the
Like they just
social
had this
media-
plain table and like there's sheet over
they're
it,
like-
and they're like, ta-da!
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy who's wearing like the Lego
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
saw that.
and you had every LAN member like recording it from different angles, so that's all that was in my feed, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, oh, that's it.
I mean, it looked like something someone did like in their front yard. Like in front of
can
the
do that
garage,
here.
you know, they just had the table. And I'm like, yay.
Yeah.
I'll do that next week. I'll put a sheet over my castle. Ta-da!
Was that in Denmark?
Billund.
Yeah, that was in
was
Denmark.
that in Billund?
Or Billund.
Okay.
Billund.
Billund.
Yeah.
Oh, so we did get a Cyclops with no hair.
Oh
This
yeah.
is regular blue suit.
Cyclops and-
Yeah,
Oh.
that was back in.
We did, right?
Crazy.
That's the one I remember. Double points. Bakery polybag bundle promotions are live. Is live now. So, this was for the bakery set.
Yeah, I stopped collecting those. So I was like,
And then you
dang,
get this polybag Minecraft
bundle. You get 2 poly
Bundle.
bags.
So you get the what theme is this?
Spider.
Minecraft.
Sonic.
No, this one's Minecraft, but isn't this another one with the bird? This bird is not Minecraft.
No, that's Sonic, isn't it?
Oh, Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I was gonna
monkey.
say, the little
thing.
birds look like the Sonic ones.
Yeah.
So I think you get 2 polybags. Does it say here? Oh yeah, it does. So you get Kiki's Coconut Attack.
Yep.
And then you also get Steve and Baby Panda
Kiki.
polybag bundle. So what else do we have here? This was the last day for the Lego Halloween pumpkin. Did you guys pick up your pumpkin
I still
promotion?
want the ghost.
Oh no, is
You
that
get one?
today? Is it over?
October 14th.
No, that was from the 14th.
Oh,
That was
darn
on the
it.
14th. So when's the end? The end's in the text, Nick. That was posted there. So the end would be
Today
it's
is the last day.
Oh,
it's October
that's so
14th.
sad.
Oh, you missed out.
Mm.
Oh, darn it.
This one came with, it was like a mask where you can either
Yeah.
have the evil face
Or
or
the
the happy
happy
face.
toothless crony
I like
face.
the ghost.
I kept
I like
menting.
the
Hello.
ghost
I
too.
kept meaning to get something for that. Darn it.
Yeah.
It was 120 to get this.
Oh, yeah.
But-
No, I wasn't going
Dang.
to get that. Never mind.
Oh,
Botanical
so
Gardens
this is
teaser.
the Lego Ideas
More like
Botanical Gardens
Williams.
teaser.
That way.
See, Alan already knew.
Alan already knew.
Hmm.
This is as
Wait,
big as a
that's the
modular.
set?
I think this is the set. It has this
Yeah, that's the set.
lifestyle person.
Oh, why
So
did
is
they
this
even
on the
bother with
website?
thing?
No,
Is it on the website already?
not yet.
Oh, I'm
You'll
sure
see
it has
somebody
her.
leaked it somewhere on accident.
Yeah, you'll see it on the 22nd.
There's a lot of
Next Monday.
minifigures it
Yeah.
comes with. That's a lot of minifigures.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's popping there.
Yeah.
I
I wonder how many pieces it is. It says it's rather large, probably the size of a modular, and a lot of minifigures. So we'll see.
Bakery guac. Did we see this already? I think so.
What's the date?
Yeah.
October 13th. No, October 11.
Go to 13.
That's a $200 like cap.
Wop, wop.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
these
get
are
that.
nice.
It's cute. Just like
These
the
cases.
clear case.
Do you have the
It
other
has
one?
nice art. I do have the other ones.
So we can't
Completist.
have this.
Pretty sure you have this.
Botanical Collection 2025 tiny sets revealed.
What?
So we get
Yeah.
tiny wildflowers.
But now
I don't know about
Oh.
these tiny sets.
I know we can't add them to what we already have. It's just
I
resting on
know.
our base.
They're too tiny.
Tiny.
I already have issues with the botanicals.
Which one? Why?
You don't like any of them?
No, so the ones there are two that I've built, and the second one it's so finicky and like trying to get those pieces together that I gave up. I was like, this isn't fun to build. They look
had-
beautiful. They look
We had a hard
gorgeous,
time
but
with
it's
the
just no fun.
wildflowers because you're using like the little flippers on the sunflower.
Yeah, the flippers
Like
are
they
finicky.
kept on flipping out. So I
Yeah.
thought,
Which is the
Yeah,
one
no,
that you didn't like, Amberlia?
Oh my gosh, I don't. It was like the wild, like the
start.
bouquet.
yeah.
Oh, the
the
wildflowers.
yeah.
Like this.
Yeah,
This
I
one.
I was
Yeah.
like, I'm
It would
done.
pop
This
out,
is-
right?
This
It
is
would
no
pop
fun.
out.
These the sunflowers here.
Those ones are okay, but I'm talking about like the one with the actual like the petals were like
Yeah, the sunflowers had the petals.
Yeah.
Those
That
are
was
like
so
minifig scale.
Yeah, that is tiny. This one's tiny.
Yeah, those are tiny.
But we have it in a vase.
So are
it's on
these
our
tiny
mantle.
things gonna be
We're
of-
tinied.
tinies of the ones that are
And
existing
then where would
already?
you put? Yeah, I think so.
Maybe different
These
ones.
look like gift with
Desert.
purchases. It's 54 pieces. Are they gonna sell this like in
Like
a store for 54
polybags.
pieces? Maybe they're poly bags. Interesting. Tiny desert garden, tiny wildflowers, 95 pieces. Poly bag. Oh, so they are poly bags.
Oh, it's nice.
77 pieces.
Dandelion. They call them
Oh, that
field
was
flowers,
cool.
but I think it's dandelion.
Oh yeah, because it's supposed to be like.
And then even like the
Flippy.
leaf is very dandelion.
All right,
Here's
that
another
one I have to
deer,
get.
Harold.
Yeah, this is actually nice. I want them
The
to
field
make
flower?
it bigger
Okay,
though. Like
Nick.
how
You just buy more of them
no, like make it big. Like I feel like it's
Oh.
tiny. Like I just want it.
because they're called tiny.
No, it's just
What are they
polybag.
called? Tiny.
That
Tiny
one's tiny.
canticles?
But this isn't. This is just
Tiny
botanicals field
canticles.
flower. Right?
My daughter, she ever since she was little, she loves dandelions, so I have to get that one.
Well,
That's cool though.
yeah.
I will hate
They have the
building
egg
it,
piece
but I
here.
will do it.
Mhm, mhm.
Well, it's only 77 pieces. This part might be
It's gonna be finicky.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing Julian's beach painting.
Oh boy.
Julian.
Yeah,
but we've
it's
got-
for $2.
We saw it in Julian. Is this a different Julian? A
I
different
think it's
torso?
Julian.
Because we've gotten a Julian. I remember it was like a Julian's house. Or something.
It's definitely a different
Maybe this
torso.
one has a
Mm.
closed eye.
Yeah.
The other one has open eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I love the Animal Crossing ones. They're too expensive, but I love them.
Mm.
And I'm
City
waiting for
Walmart's got them all on
Scooter.
rollback.
send the ones from
My Walmart never does.
what?
Never. No, my
Yep.
Walmart never has. First off, it doesn't even have a Lego aisle, for goodness sakes.
Oh,
And it
God.
never has them on rollback.
Yeah.
Here's a mech for Harold.
Oh, TJ
Toucan.
might need that.
That was a new one. That was cool. It was
This one?
Toucan
TJ.
Sam.
And you can have a fish
They're
or what is this? A
Oh,
penguin?
penguin? Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
a penguin with its tummy out.
Or puffin.
Creator birthday
Or
party
Jeffrey?
animals.
That's
Aw.
Jeffrey.
Look, the monkey is already blowing out the candle, but the cake's on his head.
Oh, kitty.
Oh, this is also
Also
blowing.
blowing out the can.
Mini monster trucks.
Hmm.
You get Cinderella's mini garden castle. Oh,
It
what,
looks like, you know,
is this a
her
mouse?
her headband with her earrings. It looks like
What is a
headphones.
mouse?
It is. It's Gus.
Gus.
Is
Yeah.
that the name of?
Gus.
Is that
Mhm.
the?
Or no,
His name.
isn't Gus the portly one?
Yeah, isn't that
No.
him?
I thought
That's
Gus was
him.
wearing blue.
With a yellow shirt.
But wasn't he wearing a blue shirt? Oh, okay. A different shirt.
Dreams Cooper's flying
know that.
control mini build. Oh, you get
yeah,
a game
this is cool.
controller. That's a
like-
cool
I
design.
like Gus.
Cinderella. Mice.
Yeah, Cinderella mice. Find it. Gus and
Gus has a cool, what is it, sunglasses? But it has like red. Oh, maybe it's VR. He has
I
like
don't know. I
VR
wasn't really
glasses.
impressed with the second wave of Dreams. Or this
No.
current wave of Dreams. Yeah.
My first flower and bee.
oh,
7 pieces. I bet you this is expensive. Usually is. Nova's doghouse build.
Aww.
What's Nova doing here? She's
you
painting.
know, she's painting a doghouse.
Yeah, she's painting these yellow pieces.
She's staining, not painting.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
no, what's
she's like
yellow?
But that's
the
not
one
pickle.
that builds stuff.
Oh,
so
it's
the
in the
three,
Friends lore.
three
Yeah,
Knights of
she's the
Cinderella.
builder one. She's also the gamer.
I knew she was a
Nova?
gamer. I
But
didn't know
that's
she
not
was
her
a
dog.
builder.
Yeah, because I believe
Why,
she
who's
built
that?
the wheelchair for her little dog.
Pickle.
Oh,
Yes, Pickle.
Wait,
Yep.
we get this spool of yarn?
Spool of
That's
yarn.
new.
That's
You
like a
wanna have
soccer
an
ball.
army
Volleyball?
of spool of yarn.
It kind of looks like a volleyball too. But
So
think
Cinderella's
we've-
mice are
that's
Bert,
a new
Bert,
piece.
and Luke.
I was gonna say that, and I don't remember that. And Gus is called Octavius, but his name is Gus. And look, there's a shirt where he's wearing yellow, and also a shirt where he's wearing green. So I don't know now.
Yeah, I don't know which version's
Confusing.
which.
We're googling the same Google.
the Lush Cave fight. You get another poly bag. A lot of
I
poly
can't wait
bags.
for that poly bag.
Here's another one for TJ. Ninjago
Ninjago
Mini
Mini
Ninja
Ninja.
Combo Mech.
Ninjago Mini Ninja. Ninjago. Mini
Oh, it transforms
Yeah.
into.
So it was kind of leaked that we're getting a bigger version of that.
all of this.
Yeah, and then
Hmm.
Ryo, as you can see, is that big too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sonic. Oh, that's a new bird with a maple leaf on its forehead.
I think we got that in the Sonic sets.
Oh, this bird? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
the white one.
Technic. Skid.
That was
Skeeter.
Nick.
Technic.
This is a lot of poly bags.
This is a lot of
It
I
poly
know,
is.
a
bags.
lot of poly bags.
Man, October 1st.
Speed
Oh,
Champion McLaren. Yeah, I think this is where we ended off. Some nice news that you can use.
Thanks, Alan.
Not
Not
Thanks,
Alex.
Alex.
Alan, not Alex.
Amberlia, what are you up to this weekend?
So this weekend I'm gonna be getting ready to
Your
go
trip?
to California.
Yes.
I leave early Sunday morning. So
Okay.
yeah. Also, I did promise to get the I think the character's called Karumi. It is one of those inflatables for Halloween. Yes. So this is our
Oh.
For
first
your
Halloween.
front lawn.
Oh.
with this house. So
Yep, very fun.
Yeah.
Does
Gotta
your
get
daughter
that
already have a costume all ready for Halloween?
Oh yes, she already has her costume. She is Roxanne Wolf from FNAF.
Never
I
heard
don't
Oh,
know.
sorry. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay. I did. I watched.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yes.
Yeah, she's into she likes to watch YouTubers who play like what is it,
Yeah,
Garten
my
of
son too.
Ban, FNAF, and Poppy's Playtime.
Oh,
She's into that stuff.
Cool.
well, you have a great trip.
How about you guys? How about you, Harold? What are you up to this weekend?
Expanding his castle.
I have a lug meeting tomorrow, so probably doing like I named it my moving sale.
Oh,
So I'll be selling like a lot of my guaps and some of my backlogs that I haven't
Wow.
really touched. So I'll be there for
Oh, you're
Harry. And we'll probably
sitting
go
on
to
a
break
stoop.
some minifigs. Oh, sitting on the
Wait.
stoop?
Were you sitting on the stoop, Amberlia?
No.
Oh.
No, I have not. No.
spoilers.
People have been asking that because I'm going to California.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, no, work is making me go.
Okay. And I'll probably finish the first stage of my little project for Brick Universe tomorrow or on Sunday.
Nice.
And I'm getting Peely Bone. I'm going to
Oh,
Lego
you're
store on
getting
Sunday.
Is the that Brickhead still promotion?
I don't think so. I think that one
The
ended.
bomber? Oh, it ended already.
Yeah.
How about you, Jeremy?
Hiking tomorrow. I know that. Which
The weather's
actually,
still
Is it getting warm
Okay.
again with you guys?
well, it's finally started to feel like fall, and then Andrea just showed me the weather, and it's actually
Yeah.
snowing just up the road.
Oh,
So
snow.
it went
What?
from it literally was 100 degrees last week, was 90, 80 to 80 to yesterday. Today it's in the 50s, and it's snowing 10 miles up the road.
Wow.
Amberlia. Jeremy's in Arizona.
Yep.
Wait, you've got snow in
So-
Arizona already?
Oh my god, I don't want snow yet. We
Where's my snow?
But
Where's
we're
my
warm. We're
snow?
actually warm here.
I want to see snow.
We don't want to see snow.
We
yet.
don't want to see snow.
I wanna see
We're
snow.
gonna see a lot of snow apparently this winter.
So hiking this week and more
Okay,
books.
Very cool. Sounds
Nice.
ideal. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up.
I started taking Mason to the track to for speed work because he's been doing his 5Ks in cross country. And
Okay.
so last
Nick's getting
weekend
serious about him.
we did 200-meter repeats, 4 of them. And so this week we're going to do 5. So each week we're going to go up an
Until it
increment
snows.
until we get to 8,
Until it
and then we're
snows.
going to drop back down again. So
He's looking forward.
he was
to it.
tentative at the beginning, but then he was like, okay, I could do this.
Okay.
So I already told him tomorrow we're gonna do more track work. He's like, okay.
Expectations.
So-
You're not staying in your room.
But Maria was saying that if she had asked him to do it, he wouldn't.
Yeah,
do
he
it.
wouldn't. He wouldn't. Let's go run.
So-
But Nick is scary enough to not say no to.
That's scary. He's doing it. But
Oh, with his
Oh.
dad voice.
No, Nick's dad's voice is like this. We're gonna run today, and the kids are just like, okay. If I say it, they're like, no. Yeah.
that's because you like coddle them.
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm going to a
Aw.
stationery show
Oh, you're going to a stationary show?
tomorrow.
Stationary convention?
Stationery, yeah. Show. The leaves are beautiful, but your leaves are gonna turn red soon, no? Over there in Virginia.
Yeah, they should be like bare now. Just kidding. Or it's getting colder now. Yeah.
Yeah, it is cold. I've been actually pretty hesitant to go outside and walk. It's like this morning, or was it yesterday? We had frost. It was like 3 degrees Celsius,
Mm.
which is, I can't do the math right now. 30?
Um,
But yes.
Me neither.
Amberlie, before we head out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
Oh, you can follow me on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm probably not going to stream. But if you follow Clicking Bricks on YouTube or Twitch, we on the second Tuesday of every month is when we do our live show with TJ, and we also towards the end of the month, if we're close enough to a Tuesday, we'll do the regular Tuesday time. Otherwise, we might do it like on a weekend, but we go over everything that's being released, just kind of as a reminder to
for the next month coming up.
Yeah, what's coming up. So that we can, it's our last chance to enable each other to purchase things. So that's really the whole point of it, is to go through like what's coming out November 1st and be like, you should get this.
Yeah.
So have you done the October episode already?
No, not yet. We should be doing it basically like the last Tuesday of the month, because I think it's like the 28th or something is that Tuesday. So that's close enough to the end of the month that we're just going to do our regular Tuesday.
You're going to have to talk about the X Mansion coming on November.
No, we will, because that one we don't skip. We go over everything. And don't get me wrong, I think it's cool. But I'm not, I don't know anything about X-Men, so I don't know anything about the thing itself.
You don't know X-Men, Harold? Jeremy knows X-Men.
Not really.
Really?
I watched the TV show when I was younger. That's about it.
Oh, I'm surprised by that. I don't know why.
We're going to say our goodbyes. Can you give us the thumbs up when you hear our voices? We're still gonna need the thumbs up. Oh,
okay. And so, thank you so much for
there's a lag.
joining us, Amberlia, episode 35, season 5, and for all those who joined us in their comments, especially Brian Magnific 801, the Brick Maniac, Brick Enforcer, ACOB, Hagar the Great, Christine, Crimson Toaster 47, Oaktown Bricks, King's Rule 77, TJ Blue, and Zisu. Until next week. How is it the middle of October already?
Because
I know,
right? Like this year,
it's almost Christmas.
I always say that every single. Okay,
but thanks so much, Amberlia, for joining us this Friday night.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fun catching up with you.
Thank you for having me again. So fun.
Hopefully, we'll see you next year.
Brick World Chicago, maybe.
Oh, I want to do it too.
We have to somehow get it going.
Mine's invisible. You can feel it.
And thanks for everyone in the chat for hanging out with us. But until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.